We are live.
So my mic live over here?
Your mic is live there, Matt.
Oh, wow. I got an actual mic
Welcome.
this time.
I want to welcome everybody in tonight. We're streaming our own Tony Bush tonight. And Devin, be doing race 6, 9-ball, 200 in the middle. That's I've got Matt Oakhurst here tonight with me and Joey D. Be commentating the match. Tony's got the lag. Looks like you're going to be first up.
Well, that way you can't house wreck yourself. Oh, I know, but you understand what I'm saying. You can't complain. Because a lot of people will complain if you house wreck them. Open the front of the rack up.
I think we might have had the first thing wrong already.
Oh, no,
Like
Devin. Oh, so they are doing loser rack. Old school.
Yeah.
That is old school. We're going to get things wrong. Nobody's perfect. They're fighting already. Cables laying all over. I made the one ball inside. Where'd the two ball go?
In the back corner.
Oh, wing ball. Okay. You playing APA tonight, Joey, or are you just down here to hang out?
Negative. Down here to hang out.
Right on. Me and you, we got our match Sunday.
That's right.
Sunday at noon.
We're doing what, races to 50?
Race to 50, 25 a game, straight pool.
That's going to be
That will be a lot of fun to see on.
If you like seeing balls being made, that'll be a fun game to watch.
I love that game. One of my favorite.
We should be more popular.
I guess they have a league over in the Bay.
Really?
Yeah, who was it? It was I think it was Sargon who was telling me about it. They got a straight pool. They run tournaments, I guess, over there. So
We're going to have to do that one day.
yeah, definitely have to check it out. Tony made the 3 in the bottom corner. See what he does here. Hey, what's going on, Gerard? How you doing, buddy? Oh.
Well, it looked like he was going to try to go around 3 rails for 5. So hit it somewhere, I think.
Got it. In the booth tonight is Mike Baisden, Joey D, or Amazon, and me, Matt. Tony's on the table playing tonight.
Or Ogre.
Or Ogre. Yeah, that's my nickname, Ogre. Yes, after Shrek.
No resemblance at all.
Oh, no, None. Get her out.
Donkey.
Donkey. Yeah. Who can forget? We're like onions. I guess they're in a warm-up stage, huh?
Yeah,
Used
first
to these
game
tight
jitters.
pockets, yeah.
Although this is looking pretty good for Tony right now.
I'm gonna say this is set up
Tony's
pretty
on
well.
the table, Casa. Yeah.
You can either stop right there and go 2 rails and out, or roll up a little bit and come 1 rail and over.
I dead stop that
Yeah, I
ball.
was gonna say I think that too.
I dead stop it. Okay, we got a little pregame jitters going on here.
Yeah, it looked like it came out.
Yeah,
of the
Tony's
shot a little
playing.
bit.
How you doing tonight, Cassandra?
We need to get you back on here, Cassandra. When's your next time out?
Whenever you're ready to play.
Ready. Ready.
I'd like to see a Cassandra Sergio rematch in a couple of weeks.
I don't know if Sergio wants that rematch.
Yeah.
I don't know. He got one set. He might.
Oh, it's not his table. But yeah, it's where everybody plays. He knows the table. I think he's just having, got to get that warm up. Get the jitters out.
He also knows that that table punishes everyone equally.
After New Year's, okay. Be good to see you play. Hey, it's your wife.
Hello, babe.
Hey, Miss Amazon, how you doing tonight?
Getting over a cold.
Yeah.
Well, everybody.
I have been for a couple weeks.
Oh.
I actually had to call my doctor and get some medicine. Yeah.
Okay.
A Z-Pack? Just that quick antibiotic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what they give you when they don't know what you got.
Well, it's what they give you anytime you have chest congestion because it kills bronchitis. So I called them, told them, I said, I can't breathe. I'm hacking up nasty stuff and coughing. And they're like, you have this, do you have that? Oh, that's coming all the way
Not
down.
gonna end well.
Nope, that one is not ending well.
If you have all the body aches and fever and the whole nine.
I didn't have no fever.
No fever.
No fever. That was the weirdest thing. I had body aches. I had everything,
Tony
But-
should be able to close this one out.
but no fever. So they gave me that. And I'm a lot better. All right, breathe, relax, aim, squeeze.
Just like
Good job, Tony. Good job.
All right,
All
we're off and running. Tony's up and on.
Oh, I gotta find a Christmas present for my granddaughter.
Oh,
My daughter's 13. She's 12.
I have no idea what 12-year-olds are into right now.
I'm gonna get her a set of earbuds.
5 years ago, I'd said selfie stick.
Too many people walking off cliffs. You see that stupid stuff?
Yes, Gerard, I probably did give it Todd. I caught it down here from, I think, some of the youngsters in the pool hall, and everyone in my house got it.
Oh, really? Wow.
And we all got it different, too. I had the fever, body aches for a day, this cough that just won't go away,
That's a good break. Let's see where the one ball winds up.
and then
Not the best
Not the
position,
best. Yep.
but it looks like he can play it safe. Or he can, I mean, if he wants to go for it, he can play the 5 down in the corner. But
I don't know if you can see the whole ball, though. Thinking,
no, he can't. But he's got to play safe. Barely clip it and go back down table.
so many balls are on the rail, there's not very
Yeah.
many places to hide.
No. That's not bad for what he has.
No, that's a tough back cut.
Not bad for what he has.
2 balls, the only one out in the middle. This is
50
going to be a
and
battle.
some. Yeah, that 6 does make the side huge. Yep.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
Really nice position.
Oh, dang.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, this isn't a bad table right here. He gets this down.
The only thing I see is that 9. I don't like where that 9 ball is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, if he can get good on this 6, you know, the 9 will be the only tough ball. I mean,
That's going to hurt.
Too much.
you makes it, he might be all right.
Oh, he's gonna be all right.
No, I don't think he's
Nah.
going to be all right.
That's not too bad. I mean, see how he feels on this,
Let's see how hard he hits it.
right?
Woo!
Oh, that was pretty sporty.
There you go.
That
Dev.
was good. That was good.
Nice
Let's
job.
just stop, float over for the 9 after the 8, but the 8's going to be tough.
Leave himself a little bit right now.
On this table, anything down the rail is pretty tough.
Brutal.
Yeah.
It's brutal. Yeah. Make you want to scream.
Very nice.
He hit that
Nice
very well.
shot by Devin.
What an out.
Good out, Devin.
What an out.
Bring it up even.
Nice run out there. Really
Yeah.
nice run out.
Neither that 8 nor that 9 were gimmies. That was a very nice.
No. No, he made a couple of great shots right there. Especially on this table.
Exactly.
That corner, that bottom corner down there where Tony is right now, that corner hates me. Anything I shoot in it spits back out.
Yeah. Anything.
And the top left one now is starting to do it to me also.
Well, the top left one.
Well, that one's only it's 3 7/8. It's not even 4. It's not even 4. It's 3 7/8. That pocket is.
That was the same thing here with this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That pocket,
Yeah.
the top left.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like. Good. Now I have a needle.
Mm-hmm.
What we got? What we got?
Got
Nothing.
an open table.
Nothing. Dead rack.
If he's mad at himself for house racking himself.
Oh, Tony racked him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, remember this is loser rack.
They really are good.
Mark shows up. Mr. Swisher.
This is the first set, Eric.
Oh, what's up, Mr. Eric? Cut it thin. Thin to win. Got a safe out of it. Wow.
Eric, you still down south in sunny California, or are you up here working in our neck of the woods?
Oh, same old, Eric. How you been? Let's see, what's Tony got? He can't go right, not unless he wants to play.
He be queuing up on the 9?
I don't know. Or he's trying to. That's a good save. That's a good shot.
Two-way. No? That's all the way safe.
I don't think he's safe.
Yeah.
Oh, it is safe.
Yep. he's safe.
From here, I can't see the angle of the 5,
Uh-huh.
because I got the side view.
You got the 5 and the 6 there.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to try to swerve it. Mm.
Okay, so you'll be up here in January. Well, you got to swing by the pool hall. Say hi to everybody.
I think they were already talking about setting up a match for him.
I think Eric and I are supposed to play.
Oh.
Oh, you and Eric?
Yep.
When he comes up?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
That's pretty smart. A little butter bump there helped him out.
Yeah.
Now is he going to roll up?
Yeah, I'd roll up
I'd roll up too.
because you want to stop that ball. Well, maybe. Now I might back up a little bit. Might want a little bit of an angle on that
Think
Yeah,
he's
I'm
got-
like Matt. I probably would have backed up a little bit.
because you want to angle off that 4. because you don't want to be straight in on the 4.
Well, plus too, I want to run into the 8 just to get it off the rail in case I happen to run that far.
Uh-oh, he's
got a
calling you out.
He's got a little angle.
Calling you out there. Yes, me and Mikey.
We've already talked about it.
Yes, Gerard. Tony is wearing his new Jam Up shirt. See, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Well, the 5's sitting. Oh no, wait, that's the 7. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a little tougher.
Yeah.
So play for the bank or try to back it up for the corner. What do you think? Looks like he's
He's
strong.
wrong.
Maybe he's got a little angle we can't see. No, he tried to cheat the pocket.
Yeah.
It's a hard table to cheat the pocket
It's a
on.
hard-
When they're that small, yeah. Those are some small pockets to try and cheat.
Mm-hmm. I get cheated almost every time.
Cheated out of your money.
Mhm. Yeah, this table keeps you honest. It don't allow much cheating.
It's the best out of 3, and there's 200 in the middle, Eric. They're playing races to 6. 2 out of 3 wins it. So we might be here a while. I mean, think about it. 11 games, that's 33 games. They could go 33 games a set, or 11 games a set.
Be right.
And when you get further in, you know, that sweat starts coming and you slow down a lot.
It'll depend on if and when and who catches the gear.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
when Tony gets going, he gets moving.
Tony catches the gear, he can move the game along pretty quick.
I know Devin can.
I know Devin can too. One time I had to play him in the second Sunday of the month tournament, and he left me 5-1.
Is that Devin?
I was
The
asking
youngster?
myself, who is this guy?
Devin Radcliffe.
Yeah, he's not too young. He's from Chicago. And I thought he was from Chicago. It might be Michigan. I thought he said Chicago.
Very well be, but I thought I saw him a Fargo.
Is it Michigan?
I was like, is this the same guy?
Okay, he might be from Michigan. Yeah, he's back there somewhere. Michigan, Illinois, somewhere in there. Yeah. Remember, hey, what are you doing?
Tony, so
Flint, Michigan.
Oh, he is from Michigan. Okay. Just where we were. It might have been we were talking about a cue maker from back there, so, and from Chicago. So
well, he might have moved to Chicago before he came here. The states are much smaller back there.
yeah.
Oh.
Woo! Wow! Damn! And I think that cue ball had a jetpack on it.
I had that in with some authority.
Yeah, he was, Eric.
Oh no.
Oh my God, he's shooting himself after that. Fired that 7 in like it was nothing.
Sometimes when you fire a ball in like that, it takes a little bit of time and breathe it out
Yeah,
before you get right down and shoot again.
yeah. I hear you. Here's power.
There's a difference in degree and difficulty between those two shots. For
Who busted their
Huge.
finger? Sorry, Mike, I'm nosy.
I know.
No, I just saw I saw a finger in a splint,
Yeah.
so I was like, who busted their finger?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how he did it. It was B.
Eric Eric says he hasn't played a 9-footer in 10 months.
You'll be in trouble.
Yeah. You better come down and practice first.
Table 19 gonna eat you for breakfast. Better hit up Family Billiards or something down there in SoCal.
They got some 4-inch pockets down there too.
Nothing. Well, I don't know. I haven't been there since 97, 98, 97.
Eric's out in San Diego.
Well, he's got the sports arena. There's a lot of pool halls down there. I was in Oceanside, so.
If you're down in San Diego,
He's
you need to
got
go
plenty.
check out that pool hall right down by the university.
What's it called?
I don't remember. It's
There-
been a long time since I've been there, but I do remember there was a lot of youngsters who seemed to have plenty of money and
Yeah.
no regard for
So Tony won that one.
keeping a hold of it.
I know when I was down there, there used to be all right, well, you put some time in. Where are you going to be playing at? Oh, really? Wow.
Oh, wow.
What is there left? Well, Family Billiards was in College Billiards. There you go. Family Billiards was up in Oceanside, Carlsbad, where I was. But I know I went down to Sports Arena, which is down by Lamplight District down in San Diego. That was nutty cool hall. I think it might still be open. I don't know if that one's open anymore or not.
I want to say Eric has always talked about playing at a pool hall down in the Gap Memphis.
Yeah.
You didn't have 3. All right.
Well, he's got a shot on the one.
It's long. Not very pretty,
Break the putter out.
but it's a shot. This is one of those shots that if you make, you're like, I'm running out.
College, on cue, scooters, ozone, pockets. There you go. Hey, Eric, I know we met when I was down there. We knew each other back in the 90s. When did Crown Billiards close? I doubt if they're still around, right? Yeah, I met Eric when I was in the service.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have all the same friends down there. Well, a lot of the same friends. Yeah, we played at the same pool hall. That's why I said Family Billiards, and you knew what I was talking about.
Right. Yeah, I've never been to Family Billiards, but I've heard so many stories about that place.
Well, there's a Family Billiards in a lot of places. One that was there. It was a nice pool hall. I mean, there's so many Family Billiards all over the place. Oh, what is the one in San Francisco?
Didn't work out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought there was one. Okay.
What's his name's pool hall? I can't even think of his name.
You said that one closed down in 90.
Oh, it closed right after I left. Wow.
It didn't make it without you.
Nah, it was. It was on the brink when I was there, you know. They really didn't want to do nothing with it. Just run it. Yeah, he made it.
Unless you have a real loyal following, it's a tough business.
Yeah. Yeah, the big bad started was the bars, the bar tables. And they had none. They had a 3-cushion table, as far as I remember, 3-cushion, and then all 9-footers, I believe. I don't remember seeing a bar table. Fun place to play. Had a good time. Met a lot of different people. Exactly. Well, I used to clean the tables once a week there. That's how I played free pool. That's That was my thing. I'd go in on a Saturday morning and I'd clean all the tables. And then I get free pool.
Every pool needs a good table brush.
Hey, you know, Johnny Q uses Robbie the robot. They use a what do they call them? The little robot that sweeps your floor.
That robot, like
It's the one that
A Roomba.
A Roomba.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
They use a Roomba. We went there for a tournament my daughter played in. We're there early and they're cleaning tables and I look and I see this little thing going across the table. I was like, what in the world is that? So I go over and look and it's a Roomba and it's cleaning the tables, going up and down the tables, cleaning them. I told Tim, I said,
That's not a bad idea.
you ought to get one. I actually sent him a picture on text. I was like, hey, you need to do this. You know?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
No. You know, you can put it on it, let it sweep, and then come behind it and vacuum.
Mm-hmm. No,
And-
they vacuum too.
Do they?
Well, I don't know if the Roombas do, but my wife bought one, and yeah, it's got a little brush that kicks it around, and then a vacuum that sucks it up.
Okay.
I was pretty impressed with it. We had to unplug it though, because the cat kept chasing it, playing with it, and knocking it off the charger.
All right, what we got here? We got a 6-ball on the row. Looks to be off the row a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
Ooh,
shot.
nice shot, Tony.
A
Oh,
little overall.
that's gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Summer. Snooker table. Oh, they did have you're right. I forgot about the snooker table. I remember Ken J. Ken J. I want to say I do. Eric. Oh.
You like 2 rails to the short side or 1 rail to the short side?
I like 2 rails to the long side. Put a little right hand on that one. Just like that. I like putting a little draw on it, tighten it up,
Mm-hmm.
and
And then you can walk right back to it.
yeah. Devin's missing shots that I know he can make, because trust me, he's made them against me.
Yeah. All right. Well, this one's up to you, bud. Up or throw it over? Which do you prefer?
I
would go 1 and up, but
Yeah.
he's gonna.
He likes to draw.
He will draw.
Yeah, I play. I love playing forward.
Yeah, me too. I would rather play that forward.
Mm-hmm. Probably why you guys make more balls than me.
I wouldn't say that.
Because I would have probably done what he did.
Yeah, but if you do that, you got to put.
You gotta hit
Bottom
that with
left.
stroke, too.
Yeah, that's
You gotta-
That's the only difference.
Nice shot,
there.
Tony.
It's
Nice
go
shot.
with,
Nice
go
out.
Get out.
Bottom left and come to the rail. But yeah, no. You can make the tough cuts, man. Any shape will do.
Yeah.
Can I see the ball? Can it go to a pocket? All right, we're in good shape.
Yeah. I'd rather cut a ball than make a ball. If I can cut it, I'm cutting it. Okay. Oh, to come back on. It has a habit of doing that.
What did you
Yeah.
do?
I guess
It'll
there's a
go-
timer
it'll go
on
to
it,
Sleep.
but it wakes itself right back up. It's funny. Because I did the same thing, and Tony's like, oh, don't worry, it'll wake itself up.
We're not doing enough with the mouse.
It's on my screen.
It's on yours.
Tony does the same thing, but put the arrow right in the middle of the table. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make it tonight. We had a
Dry break right here.
dry break. 3-6, yeah. You got the 1-2 combo. Devin is
Nice shot, Devin.
yeah, but he's like one stroking it. See? That can come to bite you.
Combo.
There we go.
Oh,
Behind the 6 though.
Oh.
Dang.
just a little too much.
Cassandra, I don't know if that's a new brake pad or what. It's one of
It's
the
a
ones.
shark skin.
Yeah, it's one of the shark skin ones. The ones that Tony buys. He buys. Can't move it. You set it on the table. You can't move it.
Yeah, and
It sticks.
and the 9-ball always rolls to the back.
Yeah.
It's weird. Never leaves it. Get him?
Yeah, I think you might have got him.
I think he's gonna get.
Or can
to
he
it.
get around it?
I think he can.
I think it's only a half.
So put a little swerve on it.
You can use to do
I was
that.
gonna say I don't even see the half ball.
Yeah, it looks like he's. Yeah, he did. He put a little curve on it.
I don't know. This is a tricky spot right here.
Oh no,
Pretty
forward.
straight.
Just go forward
I mean,
or stop it.
Stop it.
go by the 9 on the other?
Yeah.
By the 8 and the 9.
It goes right by the 8 and 9.
I was looking out there.
Play a little inside on that one.
Oh, he overcut it. Yeah, he had more than enough room.
Overcompensated for the English.
Easy to do.
Looks a pretty good setup for Tony right here.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Let's go, Mr. Lefty. Told you.
Jabbed at.
Told you. Yeah, but that pocket hates him. Just like it hates me.
Yeah, no, you really got an center pocket on this thing. Yeah. You can't be moving around it.
Oh,
When you're pulling the trigger.
No.
Joey, who's your next match?
Me?
That guy right there next to you.
Next Wednesday or this week?
Sunday.
All right.
This Sunday at noon time.
That's right.
I'll see
Straight
you
bully,
at
sir.
high noon.
Yep. It's gonna be high noon. Dun, 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 dun. Where is my daughter? Where is she at?
Gonna end up on the side.
Oh, wow. You got a lot more of that ball than it looked like.
You had
I'm
to
pretty
get-
sure he's going to play a safe here or a two-way on the bank.
Oh,
shot.
okay. I'm going, where's my daughter at? I couldn't figure it out.
Bank shot, two-way safety, little jelly roll. No,
No, he didn't get the jelly, but I mean that's a long shot.
That's long.
It's only
He's on the
my
rail.
kills now. We're like parking lot,
Here.
parking lot. No, she's at the mall. That money she won in league is burning a hole in her pocket.
Hmm.
That's what I was saying. I mean, that's not.
Dev's got a little tight here.
Yeah.
Cut that a bit.
I don't know if that goes by that 8-ball.
No, but it goes to the right.
Yeah, it does. Just a little back cut.
Yeah. Back cut. Don't do much with the cue ball. Just a little bit of draw. 2 rails around for the 8 in the opposite corner. That's what he's going for.
Nice shot.
That-
So, oh, he's gonna get hooked.
Yeah, that's why I like the 2 rails around.
I like the 1 rail, but shoot a little softer.
Yeah. Or even use a little inside on that.
Looking out.
Oh, he's gonna kick it.
Oh, in the side?
Yep.
Oh,
Got a little love touch.
there's the jelly. Yeah, don't get disgusted with yourself, Tony. Just finish doing your job.
Jennifer. Oh. Well, I mean, he gave him the same shot he had.
Yeah, sometimes
Wow.
when you slop the ball in, you almost feel guilty. That's what happened there. He's like, I'm gonna feel bad if I make this. Devin's like, I don't feel bad. I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's-
make it.
Woo!
Good tight pockets, huh, Dev? I'm loving the cross.
He's talking about his
breathe.
shirt,
No.
the way it fades.
Okay.
Yeah, because Gerard told Jennifer Tony's wearing her shirt.
Does she work there or?
I don't know.
Oh,
I think Jennifer is with Jamma. Not positive, but she is affiliated with Jamma.
okay. They do make some pretty sporty shirts. Give them that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are sporty. How about a discount?
I
How about
thought
a
so,
discount on them shirts? I've seen the prices. Wow.
Got to pay for quality, Matt. Pay for quality.
I understand that, but
Quality style. It ain't
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah, they're a beautiful looking shirt.
oh, they're gorgeous. But wow, I'm a big guy.
I don't think they charge that much more for the double XL, do they?
5X, brother. 5X. They got to kill an extra few cows for me.
Oh,
How you doing out there tonight, Jennifer?
what?
Oh.
What a try. That was a nice attempt.
Yeah, that was good try. Good try.
All right, let's see. That 3 goes by the 5. 2. No, I mean, this rack is technically runnable.
We don't charge more for bigger
I
mats.
know. I know. I told you I already looked at the shirts, man. I just say that because it makes it seem like I'm paying more, but they're pretty pricey, but you know, I'll buy one sooner or later.
When's your birthday? Maybe we'll
Tomorrow?
tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not lying.
Oh, really? is?
Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Mike's supposed to take me fishing, but I know that ain't happening.
Oh my God.
Well, maybe we'll get
Hey,
you
I
a
asked
shirt.
you 3 weeks ago.
Maybe we'll get you a shirt next year. 'Cause this is really short notice. All right. What a shot.
Nice job.
Man, he popped.
No, Jennifer, I know. I've looked at the shirts and they're great shirts. I just, you know,
He
I
popped
don't
the
know.
Really tough balls really well.
like I said, one day I'll buy one. Might buy myself one for Christmas.
If you order it now, you just might get it.
I always order after Christmas.
Do you guys have an after Christmas?
Oh, now that's messed up, Eric. That's messed up. We can get you a halter top. Crop top ain't gonna work for me. I might be trailer trash, but darn it. No, I'm joking. Man. Eric got to throw something
gotta-
out there like that.
The 3 rails here.
Wood or carbon fiber, just because I switched to carbon fiber and I don't know how I could. Well, Mr. Six, I had been resisting going to a low deflection shaft since I started playing. And I finally bought a low deflection shaft last couple of weeks.
What'd you
And
get, Joey?
I got myself a Predator with a 314 shaft, and it's the wood shaft, and I absolutely love it. I have hit with a few of these guys' carbon fiber shafts, and you know, I'm with you. I don't really know how I felt about it. So, I mean, for my personal preference, I like that wood feel. So, I mean, it's a personal preference thing, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, when they run all the tests, the carbon fibers have less deflection, but yeah, I don't like the feel. They feel cold. You kind of almost need a glove. So, I mean,
Oh, great shot,
I
Devin.
don't really know what to tell you. You guys play with carbon?
I play with carbon
I
fiber.
play
I play with a Revo. I played with a the McDermott, the Defy. That was the first carbon fiber I played with.
Jumped
It
out
played.
of that bad.
It played all right. To me, it hit soft.
Oh, really?
It felt soft to me, and someone told me to go ahead and. Oh, we will, Jennifer. So I picked up somebody told me to try the Revo, and I picked up a Revo shaft and I fell in love with it, and I haven't looked back.
So what's really interesting about that was I got the 314, the 29-inch shaft, and it hits really stiff, and I really like it. And then Sergio has a 314 30-inch shaft, and it feels like it hits real soft. It's not real whippy, but it hits.
Same
feels,
tip?
Feels like it hits soft.
You guys got the same tip,
Yeah.
the manufacturer
The
tip still on it.
manufacturer tips.
But how long has he had his 314?
You know, I couldn't tell you.
His tip might be compressed, or you know, it makes a difference.
It might be.
Worn tip.
So yeah, oddly enough, Mr. Six, I switched from a Mucci red dot shaft as well. I don't know if you had a red dot or a black dot or what you have, but yes, it's definitely different. Mucci's are notoriously whippy. They got, you know, I would say a pretty good amount of deflection. To anything low deflection. Some guys took
Where's he
up to
going?
and over a year just to adjust to the lack of
Yep.
deflection. So, I mean, it depends on how long you've played and what you played with and how long you played with it and how easily and well you adapt to new equipment. So, I mean,
Yeah, I was lucky in that area.
if you don't have a glove, I'd say get
Nice
a
shot,
glove.
Tony.
There you go.
Nice shot, bud.
It'll be another thing to adjust to, and but I mean, you know, give it a try, because from everyone I talked to, the low deflection shafts are definitely the way to go.
Getting chairs. Some carbon fibers you can play without a glove.
Yeah.
Certain ones you definitely have to have a glove.
Right.
But I know the Predator, and so far what I've seen with the J Flowers, because quite a few people here have them, they're not wearing gloves.
Really.
So the only time you really need that glove with a carbon fiber, honestly, is when it gets hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, you play
I
with a
go-
glove though,
I go both. I go back and forth.
do you?
Yeah.
I have a glove in my bag, and it usually stays in my bag because
Because you don't have sweaty hands.
I
Yeah.
do when I get hot. But, you know,
Right.
I'm like an elephant. I regulate my temperature.
No
You
glove
know.
and it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, see me, my hands don't sweat all that much, but for some reason I think it's the way I chalk my cue or something. I get a lot of chalk dust buildup.
Get tacky.
Yeah, so
Oh, you using that Master's chalk though too?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm cheap, so yeah.
Just break down and buy you a dang cube of Tome.
That's what I
The
keep-
V10. Just
that's
buy
what
the
I-
V10,
That's what I
the
hear.
green.
Are they like what? 2 chalks for $30 or something?
That's $19 for one.
Yeah. See, I'm too cheap for that.
Oh no.
But
And by
I tell you what, it'll stay on your tip longer. You're
Yeah.
not chalking as much if you can get yourself out of the habit of just
see that, and
of using it that way.
Well,
The Tom chalks.
I watched a review of all these different chalks, and while you are right, they do stay on a little bit longer. It's only 4 strokes longer. Master's chalk will stay on your tip for 5 to 6 strokes, depending on how hard you're keeling the ball, and the Town will go from like 9 to 13. So I mean,
yeah, but
I'll just
Which
wash
is-
my hands every set.
Which
But-
is how many in a race to 6.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. It's but you also, if you're one of those people who one of the things you do when you're looking at the table is chalk your cue, it's your habit.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. No, you're right. You're not wrong, for sure. I'm just from I'm going to chalk my stick every shot just because you're right. It's my habit.
It looks like that's what Gerard does too.
yeah, and that's a habit, and it's people's way of thinking. It's
Their
their
rhythm,
yeah, it's part of their rhythm. See, I used to do that, and then I realized how much blue chalk I had on my hands at the end of the night,
Sure.
and how blue my wood shaft wound up.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean,
You know, so
I switched and tried Tom because of cleaning my pool table.
right.
Seems like all the Masters and the Predator want to explode out over the table and clean it.
They do.
And I don't have that issue with my Tom on my personal table at all. Is
The Ruco is also that way.
it?
Yeah, but it's you don't want to buy Ruco. Well, if you like the Ruco, I really do, and I spent the money on a piece of it about 2 years ago, maybe a little longer, and I still have it. I mean, it lasts,
I
but
just have a hard time saying, okay, $19 for 144 pieces of chalk.
I think I paid 33 or
Or
30.
one.
Hey, Joey, I think I paid like $33 or $35 for one piece of Ruco,
Okay.
which is the Kamui.
Okay. Okay.
And I tell you what,
I've got a little jump going here.
well, let's see what he can do. Well,
He hit it.
I don't know if he was heading for he was wanting to head for the corner, but he almost made it in the corner. Yeah, I hear you, Gerard. Yep.
Chalk and Town also grabs
Yes.
and leaves no residue.
I played a tournament up at Hard Times. Yeah, it was Hard Times, and they had just put that gray belt on, and they told you the only chalk you could use
Let's Town Morocco.
was Tome, whatever you call it,
Mm-hmm.
and the Silver Masters chalk.
Okay.
And I asked him, because I had Roku, I asked him, I said, am I allowed to use this? And they told me, yeah, because it's one of their chalks that doesn't leave residue on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they were pretty adamant about what kind of chalk you could use.
Yeah, actually, up at Hard Times in Sacramento,
Yeah.
they're using brown chalk, gray chalk. I don't know.
Silver. It's
Yeah.
gray, silver. Because the
color,
felt is
felt.
the same color.
Right, because of the color of the cloth.
Right.
Well, I mean, that makes sense for an aesthetic reason. I get that.
Well, I mean, you'll have blue lines all over your silver cloth,
Sure.
the gray cloth.
He let out some shaft on that shot. That was a nice stroke. He's like, I want to be 6 inches away from this object, Paul, so I'm going to draw 5.
Well, I mean,
That was
if
beautiful.
if you can do it, right? If you can do it. Go around it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Absolutely.
There you go. Now
Straight
you're
in.
now you're hitting the ball. Now you're hitting the ball.
All right. It looks like Devin just might be catching a deer.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Is that the commentator's curse right there?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We got to shut up on the 9 balls from now on.
Tony up on the hill.
Yeah, Eric. Mine lasted 2 years, and then I bought the Taum, and It doesn't last as long, but it's just as good to me.
2.5 years on one piece of chalk.
Yeah. You're chalking one every 10 to 12 shots you chalk.
Man, that just sounds like a bad habit to get in.
Well, these chalks are made like makeup.
Oh, okay. Is that the one that's like makeup?
They're well, Tome, or Tome, which the Kamui chalks, that Great White chalk, they're all like a makeup based chalk to me, because they're. I mean, you ever get it on your fingers, you gotta basically go to the bathroom and wash your hands to get it off,
Like,
and it might not come off.
it's like foundation.
Yeah, pretty much is.
I've seen Eric's chalk. That one he's talking about. I think it's about the size of a quarter now, as far as in thickness. He's got it wore down that much.
Yeah,
He
but
still has it.
it'll last him another 6 months.
Oh no, he lost it one day, and he looked for an hour or so before he found it. He wasn't going to lose that thing.
He's got some time invested in
Yeah.
that one.
Well, when you're paying
That
as much for a
history.
cube of chalk as you are for your tips, I can't blame them.
It's actually more expensive than some tips.
Yeah.
What's going on? We got a rack issue.
Yeah, probably what happened was he put a ball on that rack and slid it forward, so now there's a wrinkle in the rack. It happened to me and wife.
Yeah.
It's like you said, that rack grabs the ball.
Yeah, it's you try to adjust it, and you literally have to pick it up to adjust it.
Right.
Dry break.
Yeah, they need to get rid of that rack, man. All this stuff, right?
Please. Which or which Tom do you play with?
The V10.
The V10, the green.
Oh yeah.
I thought about getting the blue, but I don't know. The green's kind of grown on me. Too bad they don't make a camouflage one, because I'd get it.
Go to Tim Devin down there.
All right, you play 9-ball with a 9 on the spot.
I have not did that yet.
I've done it in tournaments because of the pattern racks.
Yeah.
You know, they move it up.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. I played a tournament of hard times
Hard times.
where we did it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Oscar likes to pull that one. Put the 9 on the spot.
Yeah.
You gotta change the whole break when they do that. You know, the break ain't the same. You gotta do that cut break.
The whole geometry changes on that.
Yeah, yeah. Feeling loose. Looks like good thing. Let's see, what's he gonna do with that for? Is he gonna back cut it? Looks like he's gonna back cut it.
He's bringing it here for sure.
I just told you. I can see the angle here.
Oh, there you go. I'm thinking, man, last
You
week-
got that little screen. I got this big screen. Or you're watching the table. Here's the fun one. I put the cue ball over behind that 6-ball. That's what he tried, but he made it. Oh, I thought he made that. And he got a save.
Got a good roll out of that one.
Hey, don't fuck it. I've been doing this for 40 years. How 60? was 10 years old.
A little busy. You feel it.
I was 10 years old, and I was asking, "Are you sold on the dog?" She's gonna order it from Amazon right now.
Why are you thinking about a Christmas gift there, dear?
The link. It's actually on my page still.
Yeah, the only way I could spend that kind of money on a chalk at this point is if I had a real strong magnetic holder to go with it.
Yeah.
What you do is, well, the Kamui holder is $45, but you have to buy two different holders because Kamui doesn't make a round holder because their chalk ain't round.
Mm-hmm.
So what you do is you buy the cheap one that has a little round holder with which is what I did, and it's got a little magnet inside of it because you want the two magnets.
Mm-hmm.
And you buy the Kamui one,
And
then you use the little cheap round one, and it locks. It's pretty good. The only thing is the chalk will fall out of the chalk holder.
yeah, see, that's not good. I need it to hold because for me, just like I can only imagine how long it's going to take me to remember that I have my own chalk.
Well, I know people
Take a little
they
dab
put it in
of
their
glue.
pocket,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I couldn't do that.
or get you one. Get you one of them, the stick. They make the round stick holders.
Yeah.
My daughter, I bought her because she loves pink, and she goes, "Dad,
There we go, Devin.
She goes, "Can you get me pink foam chalk?"
Mm-hmm.
So, being dad, I bought her pink tome, and she had a
One of those thick ones.
she has a round stick chalk holder. So,
The funny thing about that was, back when I used to play in the late 90s, early 2000s, and everyone started carrying out
yeah,
face, I made fun of everybody.
yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh,
didn't we all?
You're so cute with your little stick chalk thing, because everyone.
It was
at
master chalk,
At first, it was an actual, like, miniature pool stick.
right? Or baseball.
Yeah.
I seen pool sticks. I seen baseball bats.
Right.
I mean, they make bullet ones now. I mean, there's everything you can think of out there.
Right. So,
But
then again, I used to make fun of bar table players.
my daughter's got a homemade one made out of a deer antler.
Then I started playing some of them pool and realized,
They could play.
yeah, and I couldn't.
Yeah. Nice
Ooh,
break.
Nice break.
Oh, all right.
I don't like the way
One-
that
yeah.
seven's sitting right there on that side of that ball.
You have that 9 just sitting right there
Yeah.
in the back of the rack.
Is that what it does all the time?
All the time for me, anyway.
You're not hitting it right.
Well, not just me. I've seen it a lot.
Oh, it's not just me, darn it. Well, do you
It's got to be sold on it. She says.
he's sold on it. Just buy it and order a little stick with a round chalk holder. If you need help, just ask. Joey's got my number. My phone number, that is.
We're gonna find out this weekend here.
Oh, he's. I was wondering if he was on the jump or he was on the jump rail. Woo! Save that one.
If I had to bet $1 to a donut, who's got a donut? He's gonna jump again.
I had one this morning.
Did you?
No.
I don't want that one.
No, I didn't have a donut this morning. I should have. Hey, at least he hit it.
And got saved. Looks like.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
Sort of safe. I mean, it's not dead sellout, but it ain't.
Playing the replay.
Here's the replay.
He drilled this.
Okay.
Woo! Devin Marcus game. 5-3.
5-3.
It's about as an even match as you're gonna see out here. 6 points difference.
What's your Fargo?
I think it's like 552.
We'll be close.
Yeah, we're close. Are we close? How close?
Yeah. Well, it matters what they got me at right now. I've been fluctuating.
Yeah, I've been jumping up and down.
I'm a 568 right now.
Pretty close.
Let's see. Are you under Joe or Joey?
Joey DeLeon.
Deleon?
Correct. Okay. I'd like to read Joseph DeLeon, but there's a 253 Fargo out of Phoenix, Arizona.
So you live in Oakdale?
Yeah.
551. There's a 17-point difference between us.
A few weeks back, I was a 570 something. I'm really moving around a lot.
Well, let's check you out. Well, the thing is you're probably
What's his robust?
that's what I need to.
320 something.
That's why.
That's why.
And
373.
Yeah.
You
move
got
around.
less games than my daughter.
what's funny is when I first started coming back to play, I only had like 193 games.
Well, no, you got more than my daughter, but my daughter's already at 350, 358. She's only been playing 6 months.
Trying to get her up to
17, 15, 16, 12. I got my people on it. Yeah. That's 30. Yeah. Hensley's got 2,300. I look at most of my friends are all in the 600s. I'm down in the 5s. Well, he got a good kick off that. Is that 7 on the rail? Or is it, yeah, but you can play that with a little bit of bottom right. Throw the 7 in and come right back over for that 8 on the rail.
just a hair of left. Come around 3 rows.
I don't like that.
I don't like it on the table.
Yeah, on a shot like this, no.
He's doing what you said.
But he overshot it.
Pro side.
Now he's, yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's going, oh, fuddy duddy.
Now he's like, I wish this ball was not frozen.
Exactly, exactly.
Where is my safe play?
Yeah, he's gonna come 2 rows around.
Where's Tony's mom?
Potentially.
She usually comes on and says hi. Is it too late in Texas right now? Well, it'd be,
You gotta be watching Tony
9
play.
o'clock. It's 9 o'clock.
He's going the other way. Yeah, Tony's gonna check to see if it's frozen.
Joey, go check, see if it's frozen.
I was thinking the same thing.
That's frozen.
It is frozen.
He says frozen.
I'm gonna leave you long. How do you like it?
I like that a lot.
All you gotta do is make the ball. Not easy, but it's quick.
You working tomorrow, Joey?
I work every day.
You don't work Saturday, Sundays.
Okay, except for the weekend.
Me too. Every once in a while.
What do you do, Joe?
Oh,
I drive trucks. Big ones.
who are you driving for?
Yep.
Pacific Pallet Exchange out of Sacramento.
Okay.
We can handle all your pallet needs in California.
Oh
my
my
Tell your
God.
friends.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna disregard that endorsement right now.
Yeah, but if you do have pallet needs, get a hold of Amazon. Don't get a hold of Pacific Pallet. You know.
Oh, does Amazon sell pallets?
I do. I'm Amazon. And
Ooh.
yes, actually they do. We used to buy their pallets.
Well, yeah, the red chip or the blue.
No,
chip pellets?
no, there's a really interesting story about that, but I'm not going to talk about it because I'm not going to give them any kind of a shout out. But I'll tell you about that later. But yeah,
They're brown pellets, the ones you guys just pick up?
yeah, Amazon brown pallets. I mean, they probably see some blue and reds, you know, from third party
Yeah.
shippers, but as far as what they
See if,
purchase, no, just browns, blondes.
I don't like
What
that.
Tony can do right here.
Yeah, I like going the other way.
Yep,
I
pretty
like-
nice.
Very nice. I think very nice.
And what you're hearing here, fellas and folks and ladies and gents out there, is the difference between people who like the bottom side of the ball
Yeah.
and Matt who likes the top side of the ball.
No, I like the bottom, but I play that with an angle. I like to come off the rail and come
That's
back.
it.
From
That's
the
the
other
first
side?
set to Tony.
Yeah,
Set number one.
Not this.
Down.
I like coming off that top rail.
yeah.
If you're looking at the pool table, off the top and coming back, I like that. I
All
don't
right.
just like trying to
We're
straight
gonna
draw.
take
Yeah,
a,
yeah.
a short.
I
Break.
don't think we are. They're
No, Tony's gonna take a short break.
Is that what
here.
he said?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Tony took his glove off.
We'll do a little intermission here.
All right, we'll be back shortly.
Mute the mics. Are we muted?
Yep.
All right.
We are muted. I have
Yeah,
to go.
so those blue
All right, we're back live.
With or without?
One view.
One view, video one.
All right, if you're just starting out with us, it's the second set of a best of 3. Tony took the first one down.
Tony got the one to flip on the second set and is breaking. Let's see what happens. Everything kind of got caught up in that bottom right corner.
Rack kind of slugged.
Yeah. Everything just kind of came this way and then went out. He might have caught the left side of the one ball when he broke. Pushed that thing. Devin's got a reasonable shot here. Getting on the 2 ball, which is straight across on the 1 ball, might be a little tricky. Or you set up a combination for the 9 ball.
Yeah.
That's a little tough, but because it definitely ain't straight in.
I don't think he has it there, but it might.
Well, go
may
cross.
go across table. to
One
the
pocket shot
far
right
corner.
here. Yeah. One pocket shot.
May cross to the corner.
And kiss off the 7.
You don't even need to kiss off the 7. I mean, it would go.
He was looking at it that way.
Yeah, I mean, there's a gateway right through there. I love how people pull the racks off the table. Magic rack or whatever rack they're using, they got to have it off the table.
It's a visual obstruction.
It does not bother me one bit for it to be on the table.
Different strokes for different.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
The turtle rack doesn't bother me, but that rack does. But
Yeah.
that rack, it seems like it has a little bit thicker profile.
Yeah.
And so I prefer it off.
I've only messed with that rack when Tony had it out there on the table when he was practicing one day, and he left and I played after he left. That was the only time I ever messed with it, and I used it like 3 times and put it away.
Yeah. And I like to pull it off the table only because it's my rack, and I've seen if you shoot across it with bottom, they'll fold it up, and that's how you get all the creases in it.
What? That one?
No, the magic rack.
Well, my problem with the magic rack is when I shoot it with bottom is I shoot the rack off the table. The rack will, I'll catch it and it'll fling it.
So you got too much stroke there.
Hey, I can't help that.
What's going on there?
I can't help that. It doesn't mean I can make the ball, even though I can stroke the ball. It doesn't mean I can make it. And I can't shoot straight, so
Oh, Tony.
We're already playing Sunday, man. It's fine.
you got a choice. The way to hook me is give me a straight in shot or put me on a rail or over top of the ball. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fat. I get belly hooked and I can't reach.
Well, sadly, what
I
used
can
to
agree
be
to a couple of those things. You said.
That's right.
I couldn't leave that alone.
Mike, you know what? I've known you long enough. It doesn't bother me, buddy. It does not bother me a bit.
You know I love
Now, if you were some real skinny little fart
Yeah.
and said I was fat, I'd show you how fat I really am.
Yeah, no, I'm holding my own in that category right now too.
Well, that's because you got married, brother. Hey, 10 pounds the first year, I'm telling you.
I might have did more than that, Matt.
Well, I've been married 13 years, and I've put on about 130 pounds.
Oh,
to 10 pounds a year.
I went when I met my wife. I think I was 250. I'm 300 and
break this ball out right here.
well, I weighed myself this morning. I was 360 pounds when I stepped on scale this morning,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I've lost 10 pounds.
that's good. Starting to send it back the other direction. That's good.
Oh, he's wanting to see if you want to do a slotto match.
Ooh.
Eric with Mikey.
I'm always fine with that, Eric.
You do slotto?
I don't. It doesn't bother me.
It's on your phone. You gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to start doing some Salado matches so I can get my robustness up.
Hey, you have to pay for it too, I believe.
Yeah, it's like $1.99 for races, I think under 10 or 11, and then races longer than that, I think it's $4.99, something like that. Don't quote me, but it's something.
Well, see, I've heard a lot of stuff about Slato, like your Fargo rating never goes away,
Right.
even when you're dead.
Yeah.
So you can find somebody who's dead and play them at Slato.
Yeah, I haven't heard that, but I do believe it.
And that's how people get
Yeah,
they drop their ratings.
Well, and I've also been told that you can quit playing and not play for like 6 or 7 months.
Well,
When you stop, I see for like the next 3 months, it will adjust. 4 or 5 points, here or there.
say you play a tournament and you get lucky, Jason Williams scratches on the 9 year hill. You win that match. And he's 200 points above you. Well, later on, when he starts losing, you'll go up.
Yeah, well,
Or he,
Remember, your robustness has a big effect on that.
yeah,
well, yeah. And I was just going to say,
You get
whatever
later.
that-
especially,
I have a low robustness.
yeah, especially you.
You will bounce all over.
Right. I beat Paul Silva. And my rating
Yep.
jumped up like 20 points.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good safety. Break out that jump cube.
I've always liked the Fargo
I like the
format.
concept.
I gotta say that I think Salato for me was a little concerning when I could see that a couple of guys could sit at the bar and have a match together
Yep.
and never hit a ball.
Yep.
That's because as much as we'd like to say that everyone's fair, that's not.
there's-
It's just not the reality. So that I do not like about it.
The
You're a 680, right? And you want to play a 650 100 tournament. How do you do it? You go on Salato,
You sit down with someone who's willing to let their rating jump up significantly.
that or you find, like I was telling you, somebody who passed away.
Yeah,
And
work only because on
It
Solana
does.
you both have to scan in. So like you start the match.
do you know?
Start the
Oh,
match,
okay.
and then you put your phone out and scan in.
Yeah, then it won't work. I think back in when you didn't have to scan it, you just put names in.
That's probably going to be close. That's possible.
So give us again, you're gonna have to
And
call
since I've never actually done Solano, I might be mistaken.
You have jumped right out of that.
Bridgehead and
Yeah, it was Eric. I was 220 pounds when I was in the court. 221. Yep, I was a little bitty thing back then. I could see my toes.
Alright, this should be a good one.
That's all right. I'm gonna go back on my diet I was on. I could drop some weight on it. Keto diet. I just gotta remember, you gotta eat right. You gotta take care of yourself right with it. And I didn't the first time I did it. I lost 70 pounds. I put it all back on because I got off of it. But I wasn't taking care of my body right. And so I paid for it and I quit. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, it's actually tough as far as hard on your body if you're playing for so long.
You know, but you could eat good on it. I mean, you really can. If you eat right with it, you eat the vegetables, you just got to stay away from the sugar stuff, and the carbs, and that's hard for me because I love bread. I mean, give me spaghetti and French bread and I'm good to go. I just make a big sandwich out of
And
it.
that's all carbs.
And all carbs. That's one of my favorite dinners.
Yeah. No, it's hard. It's
Now-
hard to stay away from pastas and breads, man. They're tasty.
Alright.
Well, thanks, Eric. I appreciate that, brother.
All right. Here we go.
Come on, Tone. See what happens here.
Look at
All
y'all.
right.
Look at y'all eating pure carbs
Yep.
and deep fried.
Deep fried and carbon up.
Woo! But
See if Devin back cut this back down there in the corner. He's
Lining up.
nice. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Man. It really-
Watch that speed.
Oh,
you got it.
it really helps to brush this table before you start to.
Oh, you better get the vacuum out.
I don't know. I brush it every time before we start.
Well, we'll brush it and then we'll vacuum it.
Oh, yeah, if you know where the vacuum's at.
I know exactly where it's at.
Well, then I'll brush you vacuum.
That's it. And we can wipe it down afterwards too.
Yep.
Take a microfiber towel with just dampen it a little bit and wipe it down, let it dry. You know? I like that shirt though. I want one like that. I told him, I said, if you can do that, let me know if you can order them, because I'll order one with that logo on it. I like that.
He's got his name on it too, right?
I don't know.
I think it's just. I think he has his logo, the TV, Tony Bush logo on the other side.
Yeah. Three balls on the break?
Four.
Four on the break. Oh, with a shot on the three.
There was nothing dry about that break.
Wow.
Was
Chili
excited.
tonight?
Yeah.
You eating chili tonight? Homemade or out of the can? And if you say homemade, you better freeze dry some for me and bring it up when you come. My wife's making my dinner for me tomorrow. She's
You gotta play that six in the same side, Tom. That's the tough part, isn't it? That is the tough part.
Gotta come around.
Yeah, you either gotta play it on the same side of this corner.
yeah, he's gonna have to come around. Well, he's still got the 5 right there, so he can get on the short side. It'd be tough, but he can get on the short side. Okay, so freeze some of that for me, Eric. When you bring it up, bring it on dry ice so it'll last until you get here. And I'll take some.
So, how do you get on the system here? I like drawing with inside.
I like going forward with left.
Yeah, that's tough though. I don't think he's got the hang of that. That's what he's going
Yeah, he
for.
does.
All right, well, we'll see if he gets there.
He didn't get enough of it.
I guess we're
Got
playing the 6-9 now.
No, the 6 goes, it looks like it goes by the 9.
I don't know.
Feeling that.
I don't think so.
You don't think it goes by the 9?
I don't.
No, looks like his ankle. He's going for that 9.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow. And that's how I shoot combos.
you don't want to hang it up.
I don't shoot combos soft because I hate shooting combos. I'd rather run the table out. And so when I have to shoot one, I hit it at 100 miles an hour.
Warp speed,
Well, I don't want it to jaw up.
right?
Eric says he'll freeze me some chili and bring it up.
All right.
All right, all right, all right. I've seen an interview with him, Matthew McConaughey,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and where he got all right from. There was somebody who always said something to him 3 times.
Uh-huh.
And so he'd go, all right, all right, all right. And that's where that came from.
All right.
What's Tony going to do? Oh, he's going top English. 3 routes. Oh, 9 inside.
Oh.
Woo! Playing with fire.
All right.
I get homemade tacos tomorrow for my birthday
All
dinner.
right. So Devin's just got to cinch this one rail up. To
I
the
love
center,
me some homemade tacos
9 in the side.
because I get stuffing full of whatever I want.
Nice shot.
Good leave, good leave. He's gonna be up off the roll. Yep, yep.
Again, just cinch this one and then cinch that one. And
Just play a little top English on it. A little bit of top. You don't put none. If you put center ball, it's gonna come straight back up.
yeah, and get straight in on that 9 in the side. Because I'm gonna fire it to the corner. I ain't scared.
Yeah, that pocket.
Nice out
There you
Devin.
go, Dev.
That pocket would have told me, yeah, I don't think so. Get out of here. Come back tomorrow.
You hit it with a hammer.
So, Mike, I gotta ask you. You came to the pool hall. Did you bring your cues?
I did not today.
What?
Yeah, I got stuck at work a little later than what I
Oh.
anticipated.
Okay, okay.
There's a big thing here with one thing in
Fries.
mind.
Exactly.
And you definitely don't need a pull cue for that.
Yeah, see, I didn't know if I was gonna be here on time. I didn't know what time I was gonna get off work today.
Oh, we started talking about food. I guess some things never change.
Hey, you know me, Audra. You know I'm a fat guy. I like food.
Plus, food keeps showing up in the booth, so
Yeah. Yeah. These guys keep bringing food in. I haven't had none. I'm waiting. What was I don't remember what I was saying. I lost track. You brought up food. Oh, me and my partner at work today, we had a job we had to do that could take a while, 10, 12 hours. And so I didn't know if I was going to get off work. I honestly, I thought I might work past 5:30, past 12 hours. And we actually got it done. We got it done in 6.5 hours.
okay.
We were busting it out.
Smashed it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm glad.
All right, sorry to bring it back to food, but smoked turkey or deep fried?
Oh boy, I've had both and both are good.
Dude, we had a smoked turkey this Thanksgiving, and the first little teaser bite I had,
You were hooked.
dude, it tasted like ham. It had so much flavor. I was like, that's not turkey, is it? And she's like, yes, it is.
Dark
I'm
meat?
like, wow.
Dark meat.
Yeah, it must have been. I don't know. It was amazing.
I tell you what, my brother barbecued a turkey. Wasn't smoked, barbecued. And he put a beer up its that and
At the time quarters? Yeah.
and an orange,
Uh-huh.
and then he injected the breast with butter garlic,
Oh, dude.
right?
Now you're
And
speaking
then-
my language.
And then about halfway through, he re-injected it again.
Uh-huh.
And then my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, he cooked a turkey, and he was like, "We'll find out whose is better, right?" Well, they set them both on the counter.
And one was gone, and one was
One was gone, and the other one was a little gone. Nice shot, Tony. I guess we're gonna play 9.
Yeah.
My brother's turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, they couldn't get enough of it.
Right.
And my mom every year always made a canned ham. She always bought one of them canned hams.
Okay.
You know, the ones that are already cooked.
Yeah, in a can, shaped like a can.
Yeah, and shaped like a ham. You got a ham in a can that looks shaped like a ham. But she always made one every year. Oh, you played the 5. Oh, you played safe. Nice safe. But my mom had a pineapple mixture she put on. I have no clue. My sister supposedly has a recipe, but she never made it like Mom. There's just something about the way Mom made it, I guess.
Mom's just
It
good
was
at that.
so good. No.
I'll
no.
handle that for you.
My mom made it. It was so good, Joey. My mom used to save me she would literally cut a piece of ham off and put it in wrap it up and hide it.
Yeah.
Because
Just for you?
yeah, just for me every year.
Aw.
Well, she knew the day after
All right,
Thanksgiving.
Tony, are you gonna give this man a?
I don't think he is. I think he's shooting a 4 in the corner.
I thought you just played safe again.
No, he's gonna play the 4 in the corner.
Coming down the
He's gonna.
I don't know if
He's
he
gonna
knows,
draw it
though.
slightly behind the 9 for the 2-way if he misses.
That would be smart.
Yeah.
Does he have an angle on it?
Yeah.
Does he have a little angle? Oh, he's got a little angle. Yeah, he's gonna do that. That's smart.
So you don't want to take that side bet then?
Nope.
And then he shoots it in so perfectly.
And the 6 does go by the 7.
Yes, it does.
Well, I'm looking at the table. I'm not looking at the screen now, so I can see.
Right. Yeah.
Looking at the screen, I'm going, I might.
Me too.
Play this with just a little bit of that.
Yeah. Okay, now he's gonna cut the 6.
You got to cut it in. Tony's getting artistic with his arms. Hey, she did, Audra. Oh, and thank you for the early happy birthday. There it is.
Oh, nice shot. Tony.
Oh, come on, get a little love. Got a little love. That table's fast enough.
That was a beautiful shot.
Here, you just draw it straight back.
I'd go 1 rail and out.
Yeah.
I don't. Does he have the 1 rail?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see here.
The angle.
I'm looking here. I don't see an angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He's got just enough. And the extension. So, yeah.
Yeah, he's going top. Looks like he's going top. He's belly hooked like me.
Yeah.
Nope. Now he's going bottom.
Center looks like he's
No,
gonna
he's-
start it out now.
Bottom.
Top would have brought him closer to the 8. That's why me and Mike both like top.
Right. I understand why.
Yeah. See, because now the angle he's got is going away from the 9.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Or he's
He
straight
could-
in.
he could stop
He's
it.
drawing. I think he's
Just stop it.
a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
That'll work.
Slide out just a little bit. Get straight in.
Alright. Yeah, the belly hook is becoming a factor. I have to agree. I need to start walking or running or playing more pool or
Oh,
something.
No.
Oh, Tony.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Smile. Smile. Where's that Tony smile? Ain't a Tony smile. He
Yeah,
ain't
there's
smiling.
No smile there.
He's frustrated. He played that good to get out.
Understandably frustrated. After that run, that was a beautiful run.
Yeah.
Should have kept the extension on his cue, perhaps. Well, we certainly have a battle on our hands.
Yeah. 2-1 this set so far. Devin's up.
You guys got any tournaments in the plans here you're heading to?
No, I thought about going to up Sacramento. Not this weekend. This weekend they're doing all the Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus.
Okay.
Well, they're gonna have
But I think the week the week of Christmas weekend they have a tournament.
on the 27th, I believe,
Up.
Wednesday,
Oh yeah. Oh, they got the
the big tournament.
well, it's the
Amar
memorial,
King, yeah.
the Amar King tournament, which starts. It goes Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is 9 ball. Saturday, Sunday is 1 pocket.
I'll probably go up for that one myself.
I can't play Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
You're
I-
not getting
I
the
can't-
whole week off.
No, I get Christmas off, but
You don't have no vacation time.
I'm using it today, tomorrow, and Friday.
Did you not? Did you? Have you used any sick time?
I used all that up already. I used that before I used vacation.
Boss, I have a feeling I'm gonna be sick after Christmas. There's a lot of youngsters coming to town.
Yeah, we only get 1 day off for Christmas this
I
year.
can't remember where I worked where you had to plan your sick time, and I'm like, how the hell do you do that?
Yeah, yeah. I planned
If
that.
I knew when I was gonna be sick, I wouldn't get sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 2021 when I got COVID, yeah, I wanted to plan that.
Yeah.
Freaking 10 days of hell.
Eric, I heard Tony talking a little bit about that today, the possibility of heading down and playing the Bakersfield Open.
Is that the bar table tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might talk to the wife and see if she wants to go down there for a couple days.
And I think that's right before the DCA Nationals, isn't it?
Probably.
Usually it's the weekend or before.
Yeah. And that is what's his name?
James Harris.
James Harris.
Great guy. Love that guy.
Yeah, he always stops by and says hi to everybody when he comes up. He got one of them computer-driven cars.
The Tesla or the Euclid or
I don't know what
Lucid?
whatever one it's drive assist, so you can sit there and it drive down the road for you. I was talking to him. I said, because he was driving back to Bakersfield that night, and I was like, "How you driving? Aren't you tired?" He goes, "Oh, I got that. My car drives itself." I was like, "What?" No, I seen a car in San Francisco. We went over to San Francisco to. Eric says he's playing, so. When are signups for that?
I think it's going on right now.
Are they limiting the field?
They always do.
So what, 128 or 64?
I think I have 64, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I thought so.
Oh, wow. Well, it might be too late.
I wouldn't bet on that, man. This last big tournament they had, they only had like I don't even know, but it was less. It was underwhelming. It was less than a 32 field, I think.
Really?
That's what I believe I remember. Silva told me.
Save up a little money, go down there and spend the.
James runs a good tournament down there.
Yeah, but who wants to spend a weekend in Bakersfield, man? Go to Oildale or something, you know?
You don't like.
If you're winning, Matt, you don't have to worry about.
Well, that's
the
true.
pool
That's
hall,
true.
so
That's true.
That's the plan. You're not really wanting to spend time down in Bakersfield.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to see but dry fields. And,
Oil pumps.
You just want to see some pool tables.
My brother lives about 2 hours north of Bakersfield. Not even that. My brothers live in Well, one of my brothers lives in Well, I think both of them now. Two of them live in Porterville.
your brother Daryl or your other brother Daryl?
My brother Kelly and my brother Richard. My youngest brother lives here in Modesto. Sister lives in Salida.
We're busy, huh?
No. All my brothers are my half brothers. My oldest brothers, my Dennis, Kelly, Richard, they're my older brothers. We have the same father. And then my youngest brother, Waylon, we have the same mom. But my sister, we have the same mom and dad. But I don't say half brother because
no, of course not.
it's my brother,
Yeah, absolutely.
you know. And what's even funny is my older brothers claim my little brother, who is no relation to him.
That's what's up.
You know.
Should.
Yeah. Used to, man, when we were all younger, if something came up, all we had to do was make phone call, man. My brothers come up from Porterville. You know, we had a problem. Years ago, there used to be a pool hall over on Oakdale Road. It used to be a tackle shop. The tackle shop closed down. They made it an arcade, or no, it was arcade first.
Was that?
It was the arcade
was
first.
Was that pool hall run by a series?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one right there in the Frontier Shopping Center or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That little all.
I've just probably got a funny story or an interesting story about that place, but I'll let her tell it one day.
One of the, a couple of the guys in there were messing with my sister.
Uh-huh.
So my sister got on the phone and called my brothers, and all three of my brothers lived in Porterville.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they grabbed all three of my brothers and a good partner of theirs,
Ooh.
and
Was that a?
No, it was a good hit.
they headed this
Save
way.
the replay if you like. Looked like a good hit.
They headed this way, and it took them about 2 hours to get from Porterville to Modesto. They were flying, and they showed up at the pool hall.
Nice shot, Tony.
Oh,
Yes, it.
Oh!
Man,
He's still got a shot coming, kicking.
He's got to kick the top rail.
he's gonna have to kick 2 rails, man.
No, 1 rail.
No.
Well, yeah, you can do 2 if you want.
Well, he's snugged up on that 7.
Treetop.
Oh, and now he's got to hit it hard enough to get past the
Oh.
1 more time.
Yeah. Throw some legs.
that hurts when you make a great shot like that.
Or
And you,
like Chuck Spears used to say, "Run like you stole something." Yeah, no, totally. You make a great shot and get totally
Yeah.
fouled on a ball like that.
that hurts you. That hurts you. You
Well, it's just like that last out. You're like, you make 4 great shots.
Yeah.
And then miss the easy one for money.
you were there when my sister. Wow, that's awesome. Yep, that was crazy.
Okay, now you're going to have to tell me again. Sorry, because I got caught up in the game. What happened?
2 Assyrian guys were messing with my sister,
Uh-huh.
so she called my brothers
Uh-huh.
because I was little. You know, I was younger. I was like 13.
Uh-huh.
You know, so my brothers drove from Porterville to here to handle a situation, and they don't mess around.
So they went in there and worked them over pretty good.
Well, in the parking lot, yeah.
Okay. And I was like, I was there when that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, well, my oldest brother's he used to be he's a hermit now, but he used to be a biker, and the partner they brought with him, he's a big biker.
Alright,
They like to, they like to rumble.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
That might have
She
happened.
actually was there for that. One of my comments was censored. If I had my phone on me, I'd tell me text me. Text it to me. It's in the car. I brought my 6 in. But left my car.
You don't leave your sticks in the car.
Yeah, well, duh. That's why I brought my 6 in.
Yes, it is a very small world.
Come on, guys.
Okay, come on. Let's get to hitting some. Yes, it was. Wow, that is a very small world, Eric. Worked in Porterville for 2 years. Wow.
He's like, I saw your brothers leave.
Oh,
Alright, good shots of testing.
overcut it.
He used us.
8 ball.
Got a good roll.
Oh, no.
no.
It
Made the 8.
It was a good roll.
Yeah,
Man, he
yeah.
had a ton of junk on that ball.
Wow. That's going to be tough.
Yes. I just learned how to use the diamonds 25 years after the fact.
I never,
I can teach you. It's pretty simple, actually.
I just looked.
I know. And forever
I have
did too.
I have a way of when I measure kick shot, I have a certain way of doing it. I know where I'm looking. I know what I want to look at.
Well,
But a lot of people use the diamond
if
system.
you want to improve your accuracy about 15 to 20%, I suggest you learn it, even if you don't use it. Because there's a lot you've kicked so many times. You just
Wow.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was pretty thin.
that was really thin.
Yeah.
That was like, I don't know what do you slice that thin?
That's like what I don't know. I don't know how to.
I mean, I don't slice my cheese that thin.
Just when you talk about a diamond system, are you using a one rail kick or two rail kick?
Well, I've been looking at and into the 2-rail systems too,
Yeah.
but for mainly just the 1 rail.
Excuse me. Now, see, for
The
2 rails,
it's just as accurate.
Yeah, it's just slightly
Yeah.
different. There's something about parallel lines, and I haven't quite all figured that out yet.
2 rail kick, I have a way of doing that. I have an aiming system for that.
Well, see, I'm really good at 2 and 3 rail kicks. Problem for me is I can't kick 2 and 3 rails without using running English. So I don't know where it's actually going until
Yeah.
I manipulate it.
He missed the ball.
Totally.
He
So,
didn't
yeah.
even touch a 6.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow. Yeah. Mike Mitchell actually taught me a 2 rail system. And it works pretty good. Big table, bar table, it works on both.
Oh no!
Not good.
Nope.
Oh no! he hit that so good and too hard.
Yeah, the way
Even it up.
the way Mike taught me was you got to go. You take the two balls, divide it in half, and aim into the center of the pocket on the corner. The way you're going,
Yep.
you aim into that
Two
corner.
rounds?
Yes. You
And
take
then parallel shift it.
you take two balls, center of the two balls, whatever the angle is, into the center of the corner pocket, and you take that line and you just parallel it,
Yeah. Okay.
and it works.
Okay. Yeah, see, I was
And then if you want to catch the edge of the ball or you want to catch the front side or back side of the ball, you just adjust a hair.
yeah. Half
Yeah, half a hair.
a ball.
I don't.
Yeah, no, I was looking at Jennifer Beretta's explanation of the two-rail kick system. It's pretty much what you guys just said. I'm still having trouble making it make sense.
You
It's
don't need it.
amazing.
You don't need it to make sense. You just need to do it.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what everyone said.
Once you see it and you do it, then you start trusting it and believing in it.
Yeah.
See, my 2 and 3 rail kicks are more like a friend style. He hits places where you're like, that can't possibly. Wow, that worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's only because my dad taught me how to kick 2 and 3 rails from a teenager, and he was a billiard player.
Oh,
So
that makes a lot of sense.
on that table, if you're not using a massive amount of side spin, you're just not.
Nice shot,
You're just not playing billiards. That was
Tony?
beautiful.
There we go.
Yeah, I like playing the 3 cushion. I get real close a lot.
Yeah,
Real close. I mean, like, how do you miss it?
right.
Close. But, you know. But I do that by just, honest truth, I do that by just looking at the angle. Knowing where the cue ball's going. You know, playing deflection, because that's deflection,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So,
The reason that you're missing by a hair on that table so much is because those balls are slightly larger. They pick up running English off the rails.
yeah.
So if you shoot into the first rail with no English, by the time it goes into the second rail, it's got some spin, and by the time it comes off the second rail, it's got even more spin, it feels like. So on those, you kind of like, kind of want to play with the running English. It's a natural free-railer.
But I do things you're not supposed to do playing 3 cushion. I draw the ball.
Yeah.
I'll draw spin it. I mean, I'll
Dude.
do,
My dad used to force follow 2 and 3 rails on one rail.
yeah.
Yeah.
Make it run into the row going down it.
Yeah. Hit it and then hit the rail
Yeah.
two times and then the foot rail and come off. Yeah. No, dude, 3 cushion players, they do a lot of stuff you're not supposed to do, or at least in pocket billiards that you're not supposed to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to play with he moved. I can't remember what's his name.
Tony?
No, he's Edgar.
Edgar. Okay.
I used to play with Edgar, and Edgar would spot me 5 points in a race to 10.
And whoop up on you?
Did Edgar just move?
He moved a little while ago to Sacramento.
He did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like this. If he makes
Stop
this-
it.
Yeah. Oh, he hit it too hard.
He actually jumped the ball off the
Right.
rail.
When
Yeah.
you're jacked up that high, you can't
Yeah.
hit it real hard.
You gotta slow roll it in,
Yeah.
and nobody likes doing that.
No. Anytime you're on
Here we go.
the shot.
Gonna leave it.
Now there's that one stroke coming back to bite him like you were talking about.
Yeah. Which means he's frustrated.
Well, if he keeps shooting like that, he's going to be real frustrated.
Yeah. But a lot of, I mean, when you get frustrated, you'll start
Gunning
doing
this
that.
across. What are you doing? Playing it with just a little.
It looks like he's going
playing
top.
with
He's
Top
going
left.
one rail, it looks like. Oh.
Yeah, he ran right into that nine.
So now you're gonna cut this top right and put a little bottom on it.
He's going to, yeah. It's
I mean, that's the best way to play the lead,
looks like,
unless you're gonna
oh,
play.
look, it looks like he's going to jack up on it and shoot it down to the corner and draw
Yeah.
it back short side.
Yeah. Oh.
Getting.
Oh, he went opposite what I was saying. still got the leave out of it and got a lucky. Look, might get a nope. Didn't get the save. Now he could shoot this and stop that ball if he's got the right angle.
Got a little bit of a cut.
I think he's gonna be. Looks like he's gonna be cutting that to the side and coming around 2 rails.
You thinking 2?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean it's not a feel good shot, but it's doable. No, he's got
I like
some-
shooting that in the corner and playing it with bottom.
Oh wow,
Oh,
he
yeah,
did
I know.
have the angle for that. You were right, man.
I actually like stopping it.
Hey, he's got good position here too. There's
Yeah.
back around.
And he just played it a different way than I would have. But I mean, it worked.
Beautiful.
I like the stop and then you just play it off the short rail and bring it back up.
And now you just gotta loosen up, relax, take a deep breath, and
Open that grip.
make this ball.
There it is.
There it is.
Nice job.
There we go, Dev.
Yeah, both of these guys, it seems like the 9-ball have been getting tough on. It'll do that sometimes.
Make you pucker up.
Yeah.
It gets tough because they start thinking about these pockets too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you start thinking, I'm on 19.
When you're firing the 7 in down the rail at 60 miles an hour, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're firing the 9-ball in.
9, yeah.
And you rattle it in the pocket, you start to worry.
Yeah, both of them have missed that share of 9-balls today. So I imagine by now they should be pretty loose. I mean, at this point, Tony should be set, and
Right?
now he's down a game, so see what happens. But if he can clinch this set, he'll be feeling good. It's like I'm the scorekeeper too now, man. It's like he's using a little bit of left English on his face.
Eric, when you coming down in January? Yeah, for those of you that are out there listening to, Tony became an ambassador for Jam Up this week. And it's a pretty awesome combination with Tony and Jam Up. So we're excited for him and what's going on with Throwdown and everything else.
Well, now that we're doing plugs, right now we're in between seasons on our BCA leagues. So we got about 5 weeks before the next league starts up. So if you guys are interested in playing BCA 8-ball on a bar box, come on down, talk to someone at the counter, find a team captain, and join a team or put together your own team of 4. Also, too, we have 2 APA leagues. We have a 9-ball APA league that plays on Sunday on a bar box starting this Sunday. And we have an 8-ball APA league, and both leagues are looking for team members on those leagues. And it's a great league for beginners. If you're over the age of 18, you don't play great, you want some coaching, anything like that. There's a few good players that are willing to coach. It's a great beginner league, and yeah, we'd love to have some more players. So everyone out there, share the stream, like, subscribe, and see if we can get some more viewers going and some more players.
Did I hear you right? Did you say that both leagues are going to be on bar box this time?
That's right. Yeah, the 9-ball and the 8-ball.
Okay. And this is a Sunday and
Sunday at 3 p.m. for 9-ball, and then Wednesdays I think it's 7 p.m. for the 8-ball.
Okay.
I think they still.
That's a little different because they played 9-ball, or they played on the 9-footers last Sunday.
Right.
Yeah, and
That's
that,
good. I'm glad
they
to see
just
that.
finished. They had the finals this weekend.
Yeah.
So
Last week was this past Sunday, and they're already ready to start back up. We currently have 4 teams in the 9-ball league. We'd like to see at least another 2 teams.
What is the max? You got max points on
Your
the team.
team. All right. So the way that works is your 1 through 9 rating. Most beginners are a 1 or a 2. You know, your amateur, intermediate players are going to be between like a 5 and a 7, and then your super good shots are going to be 8 and 9s. The max number of points per team that plays that week is 23. So you can have
Whatever the combination
3
is.
6s and, you know, a couple of 2s and 3s, or a 9, and, you know, whatever combination adds up to about 23 points. Now you can have one team has 8 players on their team, so they got some 1s, 2s, 3s, and a couple of good players, so you can mix it up and make it work. And yeah, so 23 is the max cap for the weekly team score. But yeah, it's a
did he
real
get it?
fun league. It's a little different than other leagues. They allow coaching.
Yeah, you call timeout and 1 time per game.
1 timeout per rack, and then the best player on your team can give you advice on what to do. Free shooting for at least an hour before each league session, so there's plenty of free pool time. 9-ball is $11 a week. 8-ball is $10 a week. Annual first annual membership fee is $35, and then you can renew online for $15 each year after that. And number 1 team usually either wins entry into the Las Vegas tournaments, big payouts there, or a trip of some sort. So it's a fun league. They got a couple of quirky rules, like no break sticks, and on 8-ball you got to take, if you make 2 stripes and a solid,
You have to take. It's open. If you make a combination of both, it's open.
right. But if
But-
you only make 1, that's what you are.
Yeah.
So, and then on 9-ball, there's no push out after the break. So there's a couple of quirky rules, but
No break sticks.
no, you can use break sticks, no jump sticks.
No jump cue. I like that rule though.
Yeah.
That rule's fine.
Yeah.
That rule's fine. I mean, I play tournaments that they don't allow break or jump cues in. You know.
You know, if you want to preserve your equipment, it's not that rule.
So they
He
Well, that was
Yeah.
a bad hit, guys. So that wasn't.
Yeah, that was
in there.
yeah.
Yep.
Put that 9 right behind the 6.
It looked real good on the camera, though.
Yeah, it did.
Now you got a bank shot either way. To the corner or to the side. Which way you gonna go? Or is he gonna try and break it out?
I would.
So now you gotta hit the 6 full and send the cue ball or the 9 ball back up there by the 7.
I mean, he could go one rail off the 9 into the other corner. Just
There it is. Ah, he scratched.
Oh,
What the?
oh.
Every time they make a good shot. Every time they make a good shot.
that was a good.
Tony's
shot.
gotten burned on good shots tonight quite a bit.
Devin's gotten burned a few times himself. A couple of times makes a good shot and hurts himself. All right, 3-ball out. Let's see what you got. I know you can do it. Is the camera getting to you?
Slight angle.
Came off a little flat there.
Yeah,
Devin is such a quiet individual.
Oh yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
He's very smart though.
Yeah.
He's very smart.
And I was gonna say he was quite the conversationalist. If I got that wrong,
He's really not.
I know. The first time I played him, he didn't say a word to me the whole time.
When I first met him, we talked a lot.
Did
you
There
know,
it is.
Nice out there.
but yeah, he's pretty quiet.
Yes.
He took a little extra time that time too. You notice that get set up.
I did actually.
Didn't take that one for granted at all.
Oh, they're doing the break pot for APA. They got a break pot for the 8-ball.
Yeah, that's the only problem I found. Starting on time.
Yeah, because it's now 8 o'clock.
Right. I mean,
You say start time is 7.
You're
You're doing the break pot at 7 o'clock.
I mean, if you're playing on a budget, that's great because that's an extra hour for you right there. But yeah, the first time I showed up for the 9-ball, they said, "Yeah, we get started around 2." I showed up at 1:30. Come to find out, they actually get started at 3. And so I asked my captain, "I thought we started at 2." He's like, "Yeah, my bad. We started at 3." All right. So I'm that guy. I'm like, "Hey guys, it's 3 minutes to 3. Let's get this going."
Yes. I'm that guy too.
Yeah,
It's like,
I'm like, I don't know what you guys got to do, but
I'm that way.
I got things to do.
yeah.
I mean, I even like on BCA League, Tuesday or Monday nights. If everybody agrees, start 10, 15 minutes early. I
Oh
mean,
yeah. I mean, most of us work for a living, right?
yeah. We don't have that luxury of playing all night and then going home. I do it on Thursdays.
I know that was so brutal about that tournament. I told Tony, I was like, "Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna play." I'm like, "So what's?" He's like, "It's 100 added." I'm like, "And how many players?" 34 if you play. I was like, "Well, okay, I'll play."
When was it?
Last
Last
night,
night.
I was here till like
Tuesday night tournament.
I was here till midnight almost. Like
Oh, the one for league, for
Yeah.
league.
the end of league tournament.
See, I almost came, but my car broke down, so I didn't. Thank God. Did you place?
Yeah, I won it.
Oh, you won it?
Yeah,
How much you take home?
$140.
Oh, okay.
We both got 15 back. And the next set got like 20, and then set the 6 got 40.
Monday night. I played the Monday night one. I won $20.
On the tournament?
Yeah, I was like, hey, at least I got my money and $10.
Yeah.
I doubled up.
I got my entry back and some change. No, it was all right.
Oh, it was brutal. The first match I played Krista, and she hooked me on a. She wasn't playing it safe,
But she got you good.
but she got me, and I had to jump to hit my ball, and I put English on the ball, but the ball hopped right before it hit the object ball, and so when it hit the object ball, it killed it, and so it stopped dead, and
And Squared's giving us the howdy.
yeah, international high sign, and so it stopped dead right and left her straight in on her ball, and then she had 1 ball plus the 8 ball, and she got out on me. I was like, ain't nothing I could do.
I mean, she might not be one of the best players in the room, but
No, but
she
she shoot,
shoots.
yes,
yeah, she's a shooter.
yeah. And then I tried to play the Sunday tournament, and that was all bad.
Yeah, I didn't do too well in the Sunday tournament.
I went 2 and out. No, I didn't.
I don't remember. I don't even remember what I did. I know I didn't place.
Yeah, I went 2 and out. I went 2 and out.
That was a good tournament. It was,
Yeah, it was
I played
pretty
Sargon.
good tournament.
yeah, good
I
group
played
of guys.
Sargon out the gate, and he beat me 5-0.
Yeah,
Treated me like a kid,
he'll do that.
and it was my own. I missed some balls I shouldn't have missed.
Yeah, well, and you can't miss it.
And he was dead stroked that day.
Oh,
Man, he was
dead
hitting
punch,
well.
dead punch.
Everything.
He was hitting every. And what's funny is he was having issues with his cue ball movement, and so he wasn't. How do you fully hitting the ball the way he does? He backed off of it a lot. He let off a little bit, and but he was hitting center pocket everything.
Yeah.
There was
And he was firing some shots like
The first time I played
the
him
table, like
was
nothing.
like, I think my first or second tournament back. I think it was the second Sunday at a month tournament. I think he had to give me 1 or 2 games.
he had to give me. He gave me 2.
Did he?
Yeah, race to 5. I had to win 3. He had to win 5.
And then I only won 1 game
Yeah.
because he missed like a 6 or 7 ball, and I got out. And that was the only ball he ever missed.
And my problem was he gave me opportunities. I had my own opportunities. And
He made very few mistakes against me. In fact, he only made 1 mistake against me. He played flawless pool. I told him when we were done, I said, you were a pleasure to watch.
we
Castle says every jointed Q tournament.
yeah, no jump cue.
Oh,
Oh, okay, yeah. And then Eric will be here from the 11th to the 16th, he said. Oh, did he? What happened? Oh, I didn't even see the 70. Oh, yeah, and hooked him up. I was gonna say he's on the wrong side of this table. All right, you can slow roll this rail first with a lot of left. Hold it for the 8. I think he's out. Ifs.
What are you doing? Okay, does
Much
mom know
better
that?
about it than I did. Oh man.
Okay.
All right.
he was able to get around that.
We're gonna bank it.
Yeah, mom's got the truck.
Okay.
I'm stranded here until I call her. All right.
I think it's banking, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Nice shot.
Nice shot,
I
Tony.
guess
But-
he's banking
Okay,
again.
so what are you doing? You just gonna run around with her and then go home?
Nail bugger.
I'm just asking.
It's a pretty,
All right.
pretty straight angle here. Look,
Love you too, baby girl.
Nice shot.
there it is.
That's a confidence booster right there.
Yeah, that's
That's huge.
yeah. I just banked out on you. How you feeling?
Yeah. Definitely cashed in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's both a confidence killer and a confidence booster. Which side of the table you're sitting on?
Yep.
Maybe a red line or?
You know, he keeps asking about those.
Oh.
Got a little sugar in his body.
Oh, well, he might have needed it. And sugar might have been dropping.
See, smile, Tony.
He's got that
Both-
screwed up stuff. Same thing I got.
Cassandra says they both need a break.
15 people viewing right now. Looks like on this side.
16.
16 over
18.
there.
16 on YouTube and 1 on Facebook and 1 on Twitch.
Right. Somehow managed to do it without causing an argument.
Oh, well, I mean, if you can't get the back balls to touch,
You're right.
you know, I'm sure your opponent will let you rack him if you think you can do it.
And that was half of the fun.
Screwing with the rack?
No, walking up, looking at the rack. Those aren't touching. Do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Now tournaments you go to, you got to go, hey, the balls aren't touching, fix them yourself.
Right. Right. I don't trust anyone. I check my own racks.
We'll see it. And one of the things that I believe is there's no rule that says all balls have to touch.
No, I think the rule is the 1 in the front, the 9 in the middle,
And that's it.
and in the shape of a diamond.
Yeah. Because wasn't there a big controversy on that with Shane Van Boeing?
I don't know. I haven't been following Shane long enough to
Well,
know.
it was like a couple of years ago, I think it was. And
In fact, to be honest, the first match of his I watched was like 3-4 weeks ago, and I was like, wow. Okay, now I know why everyone was talking about SVB.
yeah,
Because everyone was saying, SVB, did you see SVB? And I was like, what's an SVB? Is that like some new Shelby Cobra or something? What's going on?
yeah.
Now I know. Yeah, dude's a monster.
He is. You watch Fedor at all?
Fedor is absolutely amazing.
Yeah. You ever? I follow him on Facebook.
I don't.
And well, he's always he'll show videos of stuff he's doing,
Yeah.
his practice drills and everything,
Girls, okay.
and it's amazing how much that guy actually.
Nose
Spin-
for his age. Ooh,
Oh, here's a 1-9 combo. Well, not just that.
Are you gonna shoot this one, Tony? I mean, I respect
He's-
you guys that don't ever want to combo and want to try to run out everything.
But
There's
you
money
got to
on
do
the
them
table.
if
Oh,
they're there.
hey, if it presents
I'm
itself,
shooting that.
hey,
Yeah.
I'm shooting that.
I shot one on
Yeah.
Mark yesterday where the 1 ball was where it is and the 9 ball was where the 6 is, and I caromed it. And he said, "No one's that good." And I was
You
like,
can't
"Well,
gamble with your heart. You
Right.
gamble with that wallet.
exactly.
You better take it.
Yeah, no. if it
No,
presents
get me
itself-
wrong. If it's like that, I'm going to shoot at it.
I look at, especially on this table, I'm like, oh, there's 8 balls on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm probably not out. I mean, it's possible, but odds are not in my favor.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, speaking about Van Boney and Fedor, what did you think about the whole Moscone Cup?
Is it over?
You know, I didn't
Oh,
watch
yeah.
it. Oh, yeah, I was
Oh,
over
yeah.
after day one.
And I imagine we lost miserably.
Very miserably.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
was rough.
I thought this year, because Fedor was there, it was going to take some pressure off of Van Boney, but I didn't watch all of it. But of day 1 and day 2 that I did see, I was like, yeah, neither one of you looked like yourselves.
Fedor, I tell you what, I greatly appreciate, his comments and stuff afterward. Was even said, he goes, you know what? He goes, you think we don't get a little nervous? He goes, this is my first time
Exactly.
here, and he goes, it took him a little while to get settled in.
Like right here, I shoot the 9 off a billiard 100 times out of 100.
I think he's going to.
Yeah, well,
There it is.
Oh!
that's the other thing I just learned. You know what I learned?
What?
The tangent line.
You just learned the tangent line?
Yeah.
Really?
You know, I taught my daughter that. She's 13 years old.
Yeah, well, the tangent line's not true unless it's sliding, right?
Right.
Yeah, well, I didn't know either of those things.
That's the first thing Tim
I thought
taught me.
I thought the tangent line was in relation to, I didn't realize it was in relation to the contact point to the pocket line. I
Yeah.
thought it was in relation from the cue ball position to the contact point.
Oh, no.
So I had it
It's
I had it all twisted.
it's from the contact point to the rail or the pocket.
Right. It's the 90 degrees from the
It-
contact
it's-
point to whichever direction it's
Yeah.
coming from. No, I get
Yes.
that now, but I had it all twisted up.
But you change the tangent line when you put inside or outside.
Or
Forward or
low,
draw.
Yep.
No, just forward or draw.
If I write English, will change it.
Well, it will if it's rolling
It
or
will
if it's
hold the
sliding
ball.
back.
It will hold the ball more.
But
Like
if
if
it's
you're
sliding,
Inside
maybe
English
inside
will.
English, yeah.
It will hold it. It'll hold it true.
off of the tangent line more. It'll hold it more true to keep it.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I had to teach my daughter that because, she's playing league now.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter's going.
Speak of the devil. I mean, the dog.
Yes. You will have to ask your mother.
man, that was one heck of an attempt, Tony. And I'm sorry, Cassandra.
Yes.
What's how long I've been away from pool?
Yes, she has her own person. Okay, I'll call.
Oh, nice shot,
What
Devin.
a shot.
Wow.
Last time we did this, it was.
There we go,
All
Devin.
right, so I'll try to answer your question. So I have been back at pool for the last 4, maybe 5 months, and I took, I think, 7 years off. Yeah, exactly. Not seeing SVB. That's right. The last time I somewhat followed pool was like 2012, and I think that's when he first came on the scene, but he hadn't turned into the monster that everyone feared yet. And yeah, so I didn't watch him at all. So anyways, I was away for like 7 years, and then I think I played for like 10 months, maybe a year at that point. And then right before that, I was away for like another 7 or 8 years. So I've officially not played pool longer than I have played pool. Because you know, adulting.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I heard it. I don't know. I just wanted to. I didn't know we got the. So.
Not to say that 2012 is when SVB showed up on the scene. He was probably around before that, but I didn't start hearing about how really wrecking everybody until like 2015 or 2016, something like that. Yes, lots of people do it. That's why there's lots of people. I'm sure you were talking about taking a break from pool, but yeah, we'll just roll with that. We're taking a short break, it looks like.
They said they're probably.
Looks like, yep, had to go use that
I told her,
men's room real quick.
her mom.
He had to go to the loo, check out the water closet. And he's changing his brake spot. Interesting. He's like, I'm on the hill. Let's start doing
Yeah.
things differently.
Yeah. No, you got a good roll on, I think. Oh, no, Tony's got a good look at it.
No, he went dry. He changed his brake and came up dry. I would personally never do that if I was on the hill. Because apparently whatever I have been doing, it seems to be working. No, I change my brake spots sometimes. Never to the other side of the table. I usually move it around on that side.
That's not going to be good.
No.
I took a 5-year break.
Did you?
Yeah.
Just one?
Yeah, I've only taken one break from pool, and it was 5 years. And what was funny is I came back playing stuff that I left,
That's usually how it works.
and I know why. And people don't. Maybe you don't. Some people don't understand, but you have bad habits,
Oh, yeah.
right? We all have them.
No, sure. Absolutely.
And when I walked away from pool and came back, I left all those bad habits behind.
Because you came back hungry. You
Yeah,
wanted to
yeah.
play and win. And
Well, I was playing Josh Duncan, I was playing Mitchell all the time, and they took my game and elevated it for me. I mean, I was happy. I mean, I love playing Mike Mitchell, even though I'm a racker a lot.
yeah, sure.
But
that's what it takes.
I learned from playing him.
See, and that's where the old school actually really worked. That getting your game up faster, because the sooner you learned that you hated racking, the sooner,
Splinters.
the sooner you started learning what it takes to not be racking.
And you also learn by watching how they hit balls.
Sure,
I mean-
absolutely. That up close and personal look at
I have a buddy who, Manuel, I love you to death, but he puts English on every shot. Spin. He loves to spin the ball.
oh, this
And-
is not good potentially.
It's crazy how much spin he puts on the ball.
Right.
But he can
Every
run
shot,
racks.
they run
Really?
racks like crazy.
He can run racks.
So is he Filipino or
Hispanic?
Mexican? Yeah.
I didn't. I say Hispanic.
Okay.
I don't go the other way.
Well, is he Mexican Hispanic or one of the other 30 countries down there?
He's from Mexico,
Okay. Yeah.
but he's a great player.
Well, that's the thing is down there in Mexico, especially depending on how close to the coast or the Gulf that they are, the reason they spin the rock so much is because, for one, most of those places down there have never even heard of Simonis. For two, the humidity
Right. It slows the ball.
slows the balls down so much that they learn how to pick up speed off of the rails.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
So, yeah, my dad was the same way. +3 cushion is huge down there.
Yes. Yes, just like Europe. I mean,
You go in there and a pool room like this, where it's got 20-something tables and, 2 billiard tables, it's the other way over there.
right. Well, they got that new pool hall over on Yosemite that just went at 209 Billiards, I think it's called.
I keep hearing about that place.
It's mostly carambola tables,
Yeah, that checks
mostly
out.
3 cushion.
And the Bola de Oro is still there too, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's mostly,
They put in, I think they put in 6 new European tables a few years back.
no kidding.
Yeah, that's where all the carambola players from here went.
I'm going to have to go check it out because, my people love to gamble. They will bet on who can drink more. They'll bet on who can spend more.
Yeah, I've known people who will bet where a fly will land.
They'll bet whose truck's speakers are louder.
Yeah.
Then they'll play dominoes on the tailgate. And once they're warmed up, they'll go in and gamble at pool.
All right. Second set goes to Devin.
All right. Ladies
All
and
right. We
gentlemen,
got 1 set left.
1 race to 6 for all the marbles.
Hey, that was the same score as the last set,
Interesting. isn't
just
it?
backwards.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a slight intermission here, it looks like.
So share this with your friends and we'll come back to 20.
Lagging for the break.
Back and lagging for the break.
Devin put a good one on it. Tony's going to roll a little far, it looks like. Oh, no, he came up short. Good job, Tony.
I think Devin got it.
You think Devin got it?
Yep. Yeah, Tony stopped it before it even stopped rolling.
Oh, I think Tony would have had that. Honestly, the ball was. Well, I mean, I can't see straight across because of the angle of the camera, but
Yeah. I was watching the table and it looked like Tony was going to roll out.
all fair and level more.
No doubt.
And pool shooting.
All right. Well, this is one set for all the money right here.
I had to boost the ratings a little bit. I always do it. I always do. It makes it look good, you know? Ah, that's fine. I don't care. Oh! He tried to scratch. 3, 6, 9. We got an open table. No balls down. All right. This is where let's find out who's hungry. Last set for all the marbles. I like the 2 out of 3
Yeah.
because that means somebody's gonna win. You know?
Well, I tell you what, I enjoyed the other night doing the Predator format. So it was 2 races and then sudden death Predator format shootout.
Is that spot shots?
Yeah,
Where'd you do that at?
we did it right here, right on table 19.
Who are you playing? You and Eric?
And you know that shootout is 7 rounds, alternating
Who goes first?
alternating sides.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alternating sides, and then at the end of 7 rounds, if you're tied, then it goes to sudden death elimination.
Whoever makes it first.
Makes it first. Yeah.
All right. Is that what it was? I told you. That's why he did what he did.
Night.
It always gets to him. Get Red Bull.
Said I wouldn't tell you this, but so does taco sugar.
Well, he usually, when this happens, he usually eats a candy bar. Some kind of candy bar.
Kit Kat, some
Woo!
M&Ms.
Oh wow.
He must be dropping down in the 50s again.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, when he gets that low, I see it. Been here quite a few times with him. His little alarm starts going off.
he's got that one thing. That,
No, it's in his.
okay. All right, Tony.
See if you can straighten out your eyeballs. See, I'm diabetic.
You are you?
Yeah. Yeah. And I find it messes with my eyes sometimes.
Sure.
I can't focus.
Mm-hmm.
And I get especially playing full, I get mad. Missing shots. I know I can make. I'll just dog them. Down that 9-foot table. That's in.
Look at that.
With the little butter bump to get it off the rail, make the 5 easy.
That was a.
The way he gives us the salute every time.
Every time he's consistent.
Probably why he plays so good.
I follow her too. She's a hell of a player. I mean, 13 years old. I mean, unbelievable.
Yep.
Really?
Oh yeah, Savannah,
I haven't
the Roadrunner.
Roadrunner Easton. Yep.
Yeah, Savannah East. She's got her anytime she plays, she live feeds off live streams on her Facebook, and her mom and dad usually are doing the commentary on it.
Oh wow.
Her mom, from what I understand, her mom is
She's the
one hell of a businesswoman.
Oh really?
She's a straight A student, and she travels the United States playing tournaments
she just made the top 10 in the
in the world or in the U.S.
W.
Yeah,
In the women's division.
yeah.
Yeah.
At 13, and she was sponsored by Predator, but she followed Oscar, left Predator for Lacoste at Brunswick, Q and Case.
Come on, Tony.
Yeah,
Bear down, buddy.
he probably can't focus.
Yeah.
Probably can't focus, which really stinks when you're on hill. Oh, he just
Oh my god.
straight.
This-
You tried to get cute with that rail first.
Yeah,
Yeah, Eric. Oh man.
Tony almost fouled.
Yeah.
It's a battle now.
I know he gave us all kinds of grief over that, and
Did he
I
really?
agree. Tony follows her as much as anybody now.
This girl's impressive.
Yeah.
He missed that.
Oh my god.
So what do you do here? You shoot it straight into the rail?
Yeah, you
Got it.
You double kiss this into the pocket. Keep it straight on the end.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's the only thing you can do.
It'll put your cue ball back to the round too.
You cut it. Yeah.
Now is he straight in, or he got a slight angle?
Well, even if you
Looks like he's got a slight angle. He's over on.
No, he was pretty straight.
I was gonna say, even if you are straight in, you just make this ball and you take whatever you get on.
Yeah. The farther over you are, the better you are.
Yeah.
Cut that angle down on that 9.
That nine's close enough to the pocket where.
You know Tony's killing himself right now.
Yeah, he's not happy with himself about that, but. Well, he's smiling. But
First one
Well,
to Dev.
That's because he's
upset.
upset.
Yeah, that's
He's talking to himself
that's
right
a
now.
not happy smile right there.
He's talking to himself.
I haven't seen Lady Jane on today.
No. Or if she is, she ain't talking. That might be a good thing,
And
though.
that's possible because she looks at a screen all day. So she told me that when she's watching the stream, the last thing she wants to do is start typing and looking and making sure
Yep.
she's not misspelling. Because I stare at the screen all day for work. The last thing I want to do is stare at a screen afterward.
Yep.
Which makes sense. I get that. If that was my job, I probably wouldn't want to either.
And at home I don't watch on my phone. I watch on my, if I'm in the living room, I'm watching on a 65 inch.
Yeah, me too.
If I'm in the bedroom, I'm watching on a 42.
Yeah.
And then I have my phone on so I can type.
Yep.
So I can talk.
Yep. No, same at my house. That way. Yeah, same at my house.
I looked down, I thought we spoke to the devil, and she popped up. I was like, oh, here we go.
Okay, no more talking smack about Noel. No.
Uh,
Just kidding, girl. If you watch this back, we're not talking smack. You're good.
there you go. It's better to watch on the big TV. Staring at that little 4-inch screen will kill you.
Oh, yeah.
Strain your eyes, give you a headache.
Strain your eyes so much you won't be able to play pool.
It does.
There's my lap. See, I'm still watching on the big
Yep.
TV.
Yep. That's why I said that.
Oh,
That's coming around, though. That ain't going to be a save.
A little too hard, but
Well, I mean, it may be.
I like the idea. Though.
What we got? What we got? No, he can see it. Okay, see where I'm looking, I can't tell. It's off the rail, though, so if he's cutting it, it's thin.
Well, and the three's got nowhere to go.
Nope,
so
he's
even-
playing the safe. It's going to hit the 9.
Ooh.
Whoa, boy. Yeah, boy.
Tony's got to be like next.
He's got to take a shot at
Got
it.
an opportunity right here.
Well,
He's got to, and I'd stop the cue ball.
he's got no choice but to shoot that not in that pit.
Right, but I'd stop the cue ball
Yeah, or even suck it back a little.
because if you don't make it,
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
sucking it back a little.
there it is. First combo of the night.
Yeah.
The 18th game in.
Yeah.
Actually,
No, they played 8, 16, 17, 18.
6-4. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 6-3, 6-3. That's 18, 20th game. What? Mike just stopped by to.
Get a little TV time.
just a harass.
No, I think he came. He probably came in to play on 19, and he didn't know there was a match tonight.
No, he was playing some small table stuff. He went over and played over there on one,
Oh, did he?
and then came over here and sat for a little bit and watched.
Get cheesy. Some provolone, cheesy,
Kind of like cheddar.
some Gouda, some Gouda.
It's nothing like cheddar.
It isn't.
No.
I like provolone.
I love provolone.
I get it on all my sandwiches.
I think Audra made the comment earlier. You guys always go back to food.
I can't help
We
it.
went back to food.
I can't help it. As long as we're not talking about cereal.
I think she nailed it.
As long as we're not me and Victor, we had an hour-long conversation about cereal.
Yeah.
Hey, and you know what? Everybody was commenting on it. It was actually a good.
Did anybody bring up almond?
Yeah, I think somebody did.
He's got it.
Does he got a shot on him too?
Oh, he's
Definitely
got
got
He's got a window.
He's got that big deal.
Not too bad, jacked up.
As long as he doesn't overpower the crap out of it, he should be.
Yeah, hit it easy. Just hit a soft stroke. Roll up for the 3.
Perfect.
Oh, hit the 8. Perfect. Draw straight back. Just draw it.
If he hadn't hit the 8, he could have just stopped it.
Right.
But either way,
Draw it back, and you don't want to go all the way, but leave yourself a small angle. That's the shot. Right? It's in.
He's had a couple of those
I
tonight.
know. I was gonna,
Yeah,
Look at him. Look at Look at his body language.
just like he planned it.
I was gonna say, as many as he's done,
See,
it almost looks like he knows that shot.
I like going 2 rails there. I like going 2 rails. For one, it puts me further down the table.
Two, you wouldn't be jacked up.
Exactly. He's not jacked up. I think he can go right beside the 9. I just don't. Oh, he is. I don't like where that 7 is. You gotta go 2 rails to get on that 7.
That's the thing about rotation. That's your next ball.
No, you don't have a choice. Or you go with inside English and yeah, see? He's gonna leave it on the back rail on the short rail. Oh, I didn't make it. I thought he was gonna get it on the rail.
Even still, that's not,
No.
especially considering
Where's the shape?
he's got it. He's got
Well,
it.
he can. He's got an angle. So I mean, he can play it with top and come around.
He's gonna have to play.
Now here's the bad part right here. Now what do?
You bank the 6 over, come back through rails, put it behind the 8-9. That's all there is here. Otherwise, you play a nearly impossible combo on the 7.
Exactly.
Which has little to no.
I do like the crossbank. I do like those. I like shooting those. And
Holy shit.
well, I mean, he didn't come out too bad.
No, that's not too bad.
I like playing that cross bank with inside, hitting the face of the ball, and with the inside English pushing it forward.
Yeah.
I like doing that. And if he was able to do that, the cue ball would have came back down towards the 7.
And I would have played it with a little bit of outside to go through 3 rails around the table behind the 8-9.
There's that Ric Flair. Woo!
And if you happen to make it, you sort of have a good.
Yes, Alan. Let him begin. Oh!
Yeah,
You gotta play it with inside.
those are hard to make.
Inside or straight. I hit him with draw also. I hit him with draw. That way it cue ball into the That's makeable.
Even though he didn't tie it, it's still not a
That's a first shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
3 balls left. They're all fresh. She loves wrestling.
I knew you were waiting on that Ric Flair.
Oh yeah.
You guys go to any of the indie shows?
Not yet.
Okay. Now, I'll let you know when the next indie show is in Modesto. Alan? Yeah.
Welcome, Al.
I'll let you know next time the indie shows are in Modesto because it's all the guys I know and my daughter trained with for a year. Faith actually trained for professional wrestling. She had she wants to do it more, but she became a young coach. You know, that was a very good shot. And so it became a little, you guys were a little.
He does professional wrestling in San Jose.
Yeah, there's indie shows all over.
He's
Yeah. There. Look on Facebook. Look up Tony TWF, Total Wrestling Federation. Audra, if you love wrestling, go on Facebook and look up TWF. It's Total Wrestling Federation. It's a local circuit. They have a show in Avery, which is 4 hours away from here, that we really wouldn't want to go to. But they have them in Sacramento. They have them in at the Colonial Theater in Sacramento, old school theater. It's awesome.
And Matt says he's gonna take us.
It's $20. Adults are $20. Kids are $15. You treat yourselves. I got a treat for free. I got the wife, the daughter, and me. We all love going. I mean, and it's because we know the wrestlers. We know the heels. The bad guys are all heels, who will walk up and hug you in the regular situation. You know, they're great guys.
I like it.
And so am I. So am I. I don't root for them, but I am a fan of theirs.
Oh no, I root.
I don't because it's fun. I mean, it's great.
My favorite wrestler was Razor Ramon.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't even know he was. I just thought he was cool.
Mine was the Hart Foundation.
Oh yeah. No, the Brett.
Greg Gamble, Steinhardt, and Bret Hart. That was my favorite team. But see, I remember back in the 70s when my dad watched it, and there was the Moondogs, JYD. I remember when Hulk Hogan first came to WWE or WWF back then. I remember all that. And that was great. We'd watch it every Friday night, every Saturday night.
Yeah, no, when I was a kid, we loved watching wrestling.
Wow, wrestling was huge back then.
Yeah.
Now it's a man opera. It's a soap opera for men.
Ball in hand.
Yeah, no,
Devin right
like
here.
My wife says it's a live action soap opera.
Yes. Half the guys who wrestle now, I don't even know.
It's actually definitely not for that.
Well, that's a good thing. But, you know, the era of Ric Flair and Hogan, you know, the Ultimate Warrior, Bam Bam Bigelow. Yeah, I mean, that era,
It was the greatest.
yeah,
When WrestleMania was first.
yeah. I mean, that was the time. That was great time.
And Hulk Hogan's
know he didn't want to slam Andre? You ever heard the story? Originally, in that match, he was supposed to slam Andre. And when it came time to do it, he told Andre, no, I don't want to do it. Because he was worried he was going to hurt Andre. And Andre told him, you have to do it. You have to do this. So he did, even though he did not want to do it.
I think he almost blew his back.
Yes. Yes.
That was a big man, man.
Oh, that was a very large man. Yes.
Dude, they've got.
You ever see him hold a beer can? You ever see a picture of him holding a beer can?
Looks like a toy.
You know those little plastic barrels?
Yeah.
They're little toys that look like little plastic barrels? It looked like me holding one of those.
Have you seen this new Nigerian giant? Dude, makes Shaq look like a midget.
Yeah. Are we going to play the bank or the combo? I like the combo. I like the combo.
Although the bank gets straight.
Yeah, because now you got to cut it back, which is going to move the four ball down table. Yeah.
No shit. Unless you go for first, which now makes it a very difficult shot.
Let me see something.
He's gonna come off of the floor and do it.
Oh, that was a good try.
And that's even tough.
That was a smart try, though. Because had he made it, he'd
Move back to shape it.
well, it would have been tough, but he'd had a better look at it.
What am I looking
All right.
at? Oh,
All right.
I
That's
think we're
7
done
ball.
with combos.
That's 7 ball stuff. You might see.
Brutus Beefcake and Greg Valentine. I remember them. Yep.
Oh yeah, it's looking good, folks. Yeah, Brutus. Jake the Snake Roberts, my best friend's favorite. His last name was Roberts. Sort of makes sense for him.
Yeah, I gotta find this because it's not showing me the.
It's a tougher pocket, but I mean, he technically has shape.
Ooh, we got lucky to get there.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
God blessed thou.
Sorry about that, guys. Whew, they come up sometimes.
Nice shot, Tony. There it is, pal. All right, we got a 3-1 lead from Tony to Tom Meister.
All night. Yeah.
This is the one right here, Joe. Multiple one. Over. No, that's over. Oh, that's this. Oxlod's on the thinner. Eagle Hall. Eagle Hall.
At the
No, it's called Eagle Hall. It's go down Yosemite. It will be to the left, right behind a liquor store. Right where the same you got liquor store and Dollar General, and it's on that street before the liquor store, right behind it.
kind of like by the gospel mission?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, about. It's right before. Is it? I think so.
So it's not huge, but
No, but they pack it. They'll put 50, 60 people in there if they can.
all right. It sounds like fun. I'll take her if she go.
It's so much fun. So much fun, bud.
That night.
Yeah, it starts at 7. It's Saturday night. I'm sending it to you right now, so you can find the right one. Oh, I sent it to Joey. Joey can send it to you. Yeah, it's TWF, and it's got a metal logo. It looks like metal. Kind of silver, fade into black.
All right. Not feel good
So, let's see. Where's this one
So
at?
you're gonna hook them, Devin.
January 6th, they have a one in Stockton, at the Eagle Hall in Stockton. That's a good one to get also. But all the one of the wrestlers is a wrestling coach at Franklin Stockton. And this one, actually, all the proceeds, all the door money goes to the school.
Oh, good shot.
I think he's starting to feel it a little bit.
And more than anything, that was great speed because our natural inclination is to hit those too far.
The next one here in Modesto is February 17th.
Right before they both get compound rooms, and said I could either bring an air mattress or sleep on the floor. I'm like, oh, that's very kind.
Either one, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Be there for a few days. Plus, it'll probably do me good. Sleep on the hard surface.
I heard Tinsley said he's coming back.
Oh, is he coming back early for that?
Yeah, so him, Tuco, and Mike Mitchell, and Mark Swisher gonna play in the team down there.
Oh, so we're gonna have a big old crew down there. That's good.
If you look at their shirt, it looks like they hit that deal.
Okay.
It's got the square 209 in it. That's why I know.
Okay. So it's like the hometown boys.
Yeah, yeah. They train up in Lodi at the Dragon. It's actually pretty cool.
Sounds like fun.
He's going for a safe. Oh, no, I think Devin is just right now. He's like,
I think he's giving up.
what? Yeah, yeah. His heart ain't in it no more.
You can never tell because his expression never changes.
Bye, baby girl. I love you. Oh, you had us muted? She comes in here and hangs out with Tony sometimes. See? You know the thing about her is she's like a flower, dude. She just migrates. You know. Yeah, she does. She's like a butterfly. Let me say butterfly. Butterfly.
There you go.
She's still like a flower. She better still be like a flower, because I'll kick her ass.
Butterfly's a bad thing, but it has never looked migrating.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Just
but
saying.
the one thing we got to remember, she grew up in this pool hall.
Yeah, yeah.
From the age of 2, she has grown up here.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You know, and I mean, she's came so far in her game when she finally decided to play serious. You know,
Joe's playing tight right now.
she told me, I want to play the women's tour, Dad. And I said, are you serious about it? I said, because we do this, we're doing this. And she goes, yes. So I handed her a custom made cue and a Revo shaft and said, here you go. For Christmas, I got her a BK Rush. She wanted a BK Rush because she always takes mine.
Yeah.
You know, she goes to a tournament. She's like, Dad, can I take your cue?
Yeah.
Oh, really nice. He's got perfect lead. He can go. Yeah. One row. Go one row. Go forward with the ball. Don't drop. Go forward.
No junk either.
No.
Playing a little left
That's not a bad lead. Yeah, we know what you're. Oh, no, he was trying to do something. He was trying to go 2 rows.
No, he played left. He played top left. That's why it comes straight back to we could just played
I like straight top on that.
top and he would've
You
put it
roll right
back.
past the 8 ball. You got a small angle on it. That's enough to get you off the rail.
You
Yep.
could have just used a rolling cue ball with a little
Yeah.
bit of pace and come one row out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'd go right beside the 8 ball, and just leave himself a small angle. And because I like that small angle to get me off the rail.
Because if you're going to use inside on that shot,
Oh, that was a hell of a shot.
Yeah, you didn't need it.
well, you wouldn't have needed that speed. You could have hit it a lot softer.
You just needed a little above center so that it didn't take that tangent angle and just sticks.
Let's see what Devin does here. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a big one.
Woo.
That was.
Wow.
All right, Devin, come on. 24 is a lot less daunting.
Yes, it is. It allows you to take
There
a
you
breath.
go, bud.
Allows you to take a breath.
Good job, Devin.
Yeah. Yeah. Tony knows he did it to himself. Yep. All right, Gerard. So Tony won the first set. Devin won the second set. We're in the third set. And it's 4-2 Tony. Sorry, sound's breaking up. Is it better now?
check, mic check.
That's moving.
Check, check, check. It's on the right zone too.
Yeah, it's not going all the way up. All right, we got a 4-2 match. Going to 6. He keeps coming close to that pocket. I was waiting for that. He kept hitting right in front of the pocket.
Right?
Well, he made a ball on the break.
But also, too, earlier, he was putting a little bit of left on the break. A little bit of left English, which, you know, it's normal if you're trying to power, but put a little bit of jump on stuff. But the key left with a little bit of left. We used to play a breaking game back in the day to try to make the 9 ball.
Yeah.
So what we play is it was $1 for every ball you make, $1 for every rail the 9 ball hits, or 10 if you make the 9 ball.
Tony just did you got room?
So we would try all kinds of junk.
Here we go.
You know,
Okay, I don't think he was trying to make it there. I think he was trying to make it in the side, honestly.
I don't know, but it was a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
It ran.
It looked good. It
ran
looked
down
good.
like he meant to go there.
It,
It went straight in the hole, so
Yeah.
it definitely looked good, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But as I was saying, normally you do a good job.
Right, but see, I like break. If I'm trying to make the 9, I like breaking just slightly off center,
Yeah.
and I put right hand English on it.
I was gonna say, if you're trying to make the 9, that's the only, you would put a little something on it.
Yep.
Or you would break from one side, do a quarter ball cut, and try to sweep it in off the side cushion. That was a pretty.
I have mine is I drive the back ball straight into the back rail, and it comes back through and hits the 9, and usually cuts it.
Side.
Actually, it usually kicks in the upper left corner.
Yeah.
That was the way I used to.
Well, when we were playing that game, we were actually making the 9 ball probably about 1 out of 10 plays.
Yeah.
Between the 4 of us who were playing that game, yeah, we were getting pretty good at making
Because
the 9
the thing I found is breaking from the side, I make more balls,
ball.
but I don't make the 9 as often
Right.
because you got so much action.
We
The,
found-
the balls blow away from the
We
9.
found that too. We would break almost between the center diamond and the first diamond, almost like a quarter of the way
Yeah.
between the first and the center, and you got either a little bit of left or a little bit of right, depending on which side you're breaking.
Right. To get the cue ball to come back out the rail.
Or we'd go, right at the middle, not the middle diamond, but the first or the third diamond, up by the net string, and have like a quarter ball to sweep off. We'd either shoot off of one rail from one side, or
Yep.
go in 2 rails and try to kick it back out that way.
Come through the rack.
Yeah, well, we developed a lot of
Yeah.
playing that game. It was a lot of fun. Me, Eddie Sabal, Jerry Brown, and I think David Jones would get in on that. And Michael Fish. There was a few other people that played. I think even JG got in on it. That was a good 20 years ago, I think. Championship was still there.
Yeah. It's been a while.
In a minute. I love that part.
Eat some cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
I never worked there. I just went there.
We've made it for,
I got a picture of my son at championship, and he's got to be. Maybe 4. And when he was with me, we would go there and stay. And one night we were going like 10 o'clock, and I was like, all right, it's time to go home. You need to go to bed. He goes, Dad, I want to stay out. And I said, okay. I said, you want to stay out? You're going to learn mathematics while we're out. So I started teaching him to add 1 piece of chalk plus 2 pieces of chalk makes 3 pieces of chalk. So I started teaching him this. He learned math really young. And I got a picture of him. He's in a full Yu-Gi-Oh outfit playing on the very first table on the left-hand side. Not the golf table. Yeah, not the golf. And he's this little bitty kid just playing. And I got this picture. It doesn't matter. Look what he learned. I mean, that's, you got to play it safe right here. You can't go for that 6. You can't. Yeah, but I don't like that. He's going for it. I don't.
Might be straighter than what we think. Nope.
Well, I mean,
But he left them.
but if he makes the 6,
Look what's left.
what's he left with?
Yeah.
That's one side. I would
No, I like the safe idea.
I would have clipped the 5 and bounced it in behind the 6 and sent the cue ball up table. Make him break it up.
See, and I was looking at it the other way. I was thinking
Something just like that.
I was thinking bank 5 ball up table, 2 ball behind the 9.
That would have worked too.
Yeah.
Either way. You got to bring your 8-ball strategy into that. So.
I played really safe. You know, I only won 1 coin toss yesterday.
Really?
I only dropped one. Maybe twice.
You know what's funny is I let everybody else call it. I was flipping the coin.
Yeah, I was flipping the coin too.
And I love it because I win more by flipping the coin than calling. Well, they have 50-50 chance. That was a good stop. That was good. Hopefully he's got a decent little angle.
It looks pretty straight.
Yeah, it does here too.
You're gonna have to go rail first or just stop and play the bank.
It's too far off the rail to go rail first, I think. You taking a chance on chopping it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do.
And he brought that straight back.
Yeah, well, if he would stop on the rail, it would have been good. But still banking only now it's a tough thing.
Now you play the safe. Oh, he hit the 9 though. See, he was trying to
He's trying to.
stay behind the 9 and send the cue ball to that rail.
All right, Tony. This one's yours.
You go corner or do you play side?
Back and back out.
Side, yeah, one rail.
See.
Right there.
Back out.
I've been taught so much that you don't play it in the side, you play it in the corner.
Only on this table, I would play it on the side. I mean, if it were 4.5 inch pockets, I would agree with you. That's the only thing about these tight pockets is they're so tight, it actually makes you play different.
Makes you play the side
Oh,
pockets.
absolutely.
Yeah. It makes you play different enough to where it can mess your game up some. If you go to a regular table and all of a sudden you're playing a regular table like you are this table, people are like, why is this guy playing such weird patterns?
That's going to hit the 9 and stop. Oh, it didn't. Woo.
It's gonna try to put the game behind the
Put the cue ball behind the 9. I think you got better odds of putting the cue ball. Yeah. I hope not. He's looking at banking that ball. Yeah, because he put bottom on that ball.
Yeah.
No, he's got more of an angle. But he's on the rail.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got a lot more angle than
See,
Devin.
here, it's like almost a one pocket shot. You go rail first, and you don't make it in the pocket in front of you. You couldn't run out
And I knew
He's
Tony.
in that back, yeah.
Yep, I knew he was going to do that. Small pause. Very small.
Small pause. I've been trying to do the small pause. I can't do the small pause. So what I do is a slow backstrap.
Yeah. Faith worked with Sargon. Sargon worked with her for one day. And he taught Faye, slow yourself down,
Slow it
stroke the ball, not just once, because she has a bad habit of that.
down.
Yeah, it's two. It's one stroke and then hit the ball.
Yeah.
But and she was just following back straight forward, and Sargon got her to at least stroke the ball 3 times, and a slight pause. Nice shot, Tony. Slight pause on her backstroke.
Yeah, he's got a
Oh yeah, he does.
he really
But that comes from playing soccer. His stance.
I'm playing for them.
Yeah,
When I'm talking about
and it plays slow.
Oh, his head got see what happens.
it was a 5-rower.
Nice thing, Tony.
You ever look at Sargon's stance? He's square.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember when Karen
Sir, wasn't she a soccer player also? So was Allison Fisher. No.
that squared up, legs straight
Yeah.
stance, and Karen Core totally did. And oh man, I remember it's like her stance was made for the watch because it looked
But it's not to them because
right, yeah.
I mean they're so used to it,
Right.
and the way they hold their cues, the way their arm is,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of them are slightly in. They're not directly under their elbow; they're slightly inside their elbow. Oh, you had a train? I call it the Filipino choo-choo train because they rev up. I call it revving up also.
I did, and that's also why they have
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah. Bustamante had it. You know, all the all the guys I used to watch back in the '90s.
Get loose.
Oh yeah,
Again. Bang.
yeah. But their final stroke is
Oh yeah.
dead still.
right, but they incorporated the
So when
you stopped it right on the brake spot.
yeah,
I didn't grab it fast enough.
he's going to shoot it off of it.
Help me has to at this point.
Rip it and rip it.
Nice shot.
Especially playing off that pad that's a 16th of an inch thick. That's going to change the direction of the cue ball.
Attention, yeah. How's it sound now? Does it sound good now?
I asked him. He didn't answer.
Probably.
No, he usually says bye. Gerard usually always says bye. Oh yeah. My wife is honest truth. My wife has always known you as Amazon, and she's known you a long time. Oh shit. What do you mean? Where did the chat go?
How is it now?
Everybody breaking up because we're using two separate mics. That what you might be hearing. What you might be hearing is Joey. Ooh. I don't know. Audra might be checking out the independent wrestling on Facebook right now.
It was.
Yeah, they got some videos on there. There's some good stuff on there. Some good content. There's another wrestling show up in Sacramento. They have their own hall. Their shows are there once a month. I'll get you the name of them also. But it's straight up 99. It's easy to get to also. Oh, okay. Albert's. Conagra? Chevron. You live on what?
Gregor. It's like less than a mile.
Oh yeah.
I used to live on F Street. Oh, you didn't find it? Okay, Joey's phone is in the car. So I'll have him give me, if he knows your number.
I'll have to get you for a replacement.
I'll
You have a table?
I get a diamond.
I'll have him give me your number and I'll send you the picture. I don't have the link. I got the picture of it. And you can look it up. Just look up Total Wrestling Federation on Facebook. Joe, you know your wife's phone number? Hold on. Audra, that actually hurts. We did that as kids, and it really hurts.
Oh yeah, no, she keeps telling me.
Here we go.
You need to put.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh, this
Come
could
on,
be
buddy.
this could be curtains. I bet Mikey here's got an electric light,
They are new besties.
and he's got a pool table. So
They're really new besties.
yeah,
Well, this looks like the end of the show, guys.
hanging out sometime.
Oh, you're welcome, Audra.
All right, Tony, he's smiling.
Someday I'll
Like
come over
it.
and play you.
Well, I just purchased a new 9-footer,
I heard.
and I'm getting rid of my 8-footer.
I heard.
My 7-footer.
So
I
that's
heard.
put that
That's a
in?
7-footer, but I got a 9.
Yeah, I was supposed to be picking up a Gold Crown 3.
All right, guys, we finished up.
Tony emerges victorious.
I apologize to anybody that stuck around long enough to watch that shit show.
Tony's apologizing for the win.
Yeah.
That was fucking.
Oh man.
All right, now go ahead.
Thank you, Gerard, but I am embarrassed as hell about that performance.
Thanks, Sandra and Audra and everyone for listening tonight.
Have a good night.
We'll be signing out of here.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, you get your 9-footer. Call me up. I'll come play you. I'll beat up on you.